got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats would tell lies, then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the family on this good Thursday. We about to get boxing. It's JusDueBoxing. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? And you catch this on the playback, man. Do your bro a favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on. Come rock out with the fam. How y'all feeling today? We're going to talk a little bit of boxing. How y'all feeling? Salute. Let me say what's good to the fam. Justin in the building. How you feeling, bro? Peace and blessings to my guy. How you feeling, bro? AJ, let me get my boy right, man. Wow, I got my phone in front of me. AJ64. What's good, AJ? How you feeling, my guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Quick second, I got you. Barbara D, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Ace, what's good, family? All love. Mike, what's good with it, bro? Vaughn, what up with it? Never gonna KO Jaime. Yo, he just might. Thrill Hill in the building. What's good, family? Miss Joette, peace and blessings to the Queen. How you feeling today? How you feeling today? So it's a lot to talk about today. You know it, Daniel. What it do, family? Aisha, peace and blessings to the Queen. How y'all feeling? Good to see you. Yeah, man. So and I got a little something to add to the mix that maybe y'all didn't hear about yet. Salute to my guy, LetsBuild. Salute to my guy, LetsBuild. You know. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Mike Kirkland, my brother. How you feeling, man? Good to see you in the building. And I know y'all probably seen some of these recent reports, but if not, I'll bring y'all up to speed, you know. So they've been reporting that the PBC is ready to pay Canelo Alvarez, but to fight Jaime Munguia, not Jamal Charlo. Right off the bat, I'm not here to complain, right? He doing a lot better. He doing a lot better, man. He goes back to daycare tomorrow, so everything will be back to normal. He almost all the way back to 100%. Appreciate you asking. D for the win in the building. What's good with the family? And so we've been hearing about Canelo and what his next opponent gonna be. A number of different names been swirling around, man. You can't kind of put your finger on it. All you could do is kind of guess, try to narrow it down based on the information that they drop for us. But more recently, they've been I got pardon me. My voice been in and out today. I just don't know what's going on, but we gonna get through it, man. So more recently, they've been pushing that Jaime Munguia is in the lead of the sweepstakes. That's why I asked, did Jaime Munguia win the Canelo Alvarez sweepstakes? I'm not sure I'm not sure. I don't know, but I know that's what they're pushing right now, right? And they did report that he was in negotiations with Benavidez, Team Benavidez, but I already knew to take that with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? You might be in negotiations, but are you in serious negotiations? One reason why I felt like they was making some type of progress on that fight is because of how quiet Jose Benavidez Sr. been. You know what I'm saying? He's been pretty quiet. He's never really that quiet. And it led me to kind of believe that maybe they got something that they working on, but from what I understand today, it's not Canelo Alvarez for David Benavidez. No surprise there. From what I understand, what I'm hearing is not Jamal Charlo right now either. It's looking like Jaime Munguia. And I'll say this right off the bat: Jaime Munguia fight for Canelo, although he might seem a little green when it comes to Canelo in terms of experience. I think that's a better fight than putting Jamal Charlo in there right now. Basically, especially tongue tie, especially being that we seen the way he been chilling. Like, he don't even look like he prepared to fight anytime soon, and may it be here in no time. So last thing I want to see is another cash grab right now. You know what I'm saying? Beth, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Dre Noble in the building. What's good, family? Cash Crypto. What's good, family? How you feeling? Marcus in the building. What's good, fam? All things peace and blessing to my God, man. What's good with it? So yeah, man, I'm not surprised at this turn of events if this is the direction that they're going. In fact, with Jaime Munguia, I'm not really mad at it. It's better than Jamal Charlo. Like, no, don't get me wrong. I've been saying it for the longest. It's almost like I'm a broken record at this point. But of course, we want the Benavidez fight. I think everybody want that fight, but that's the problem. I think we all might want that fight, but Canelo and company don't want that fight, at least not right now. And I'm still hearing, I was still hearing a potential for Benavidez to get this fight in September. But again, after what I just heard today, that's possibly in the mix. I don't know. I think Benavidez, I think the shit might have said with Benavidez and Canelo. Again, Munguia is a cool fight. He gonna come to fight, right? But I think he's too offensive. I think he make too many mistakes. I think he don't got enough experience at that level to deal with Canelo, and I could potentially see Canelo hurting him, possibly stopping him. If not, I think he's gonna beat him up. You know what I mean? Possibly a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? Possibly a stoppage. Dan said the only good thing about Munguia fight is that Canelo would take that 0 from his padded record. Yeah, I want to see David fight though. Me too, bro. Me too, Vance. I don't think Jaime is ready for Canelo. Me either, bro. It's just so premature because it's a big jump in competition level and like the skill gap, the guys that he been fighting, and then you jumping in there with Canelo Alvarez, and then we seen how Derevyanchenko buzzed him and gave him a lot of problem. Like that was an eye opener for me. You get what I'm saying? If that's Canelo on the other side of you, he might finish you. You get what I'm saying? He a damn good finisher. So if that's Canelo on the other side, bro, you might be in trouble. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think from an experience standpoint that he's been in there with anybody that come close to Canelo. The best he can hope for is, his offensive output keeping Canelo honest. And I just don't know if that's going to be the case because Canelo going to find a way. You get what I'm saying? And he got a hell of a chin, hell of a beard. So I don't see Munguia knocking him out. If he come in there trying to be super aggressive with him, then he probably gets smoked. You know what I'm saying? He probably gets smoked. Once to follow his other fighters besides David should drop the belts. That's what I'm saying too, bro. I think so too. Upper echelon, my God. What's good with it, bro? Good to see you in the building. 7 grams in the building. Peace, family. How you feeling? A1 Hoop Zone in the building. How you feeling, my bro? Good to see you in the building. So yeah, man, that's just where I'm at with it. Jaime Munguia, Price Boy, what's good with it, bro? I just don't think he had the experience necessary to withstand what Canelo gonna bring. I think just too wet behind the ears still at this point. Mike White, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? And it's like he got a ton of fights, but that's experience in and of itself. But again, he has quantity, right? He has quite a number of fights. 40, what is he? 42-0, whatever the case is. But it's again, how many out of those 40-something fights, how many of those are fought at that level that Canelo's gonna be fighting at? That's the only point I'm making. I'm not knocking Jaime. Look, go get your money, because it's definitely gonna be the biggest bag you receive by far if you fight Canelo. So look, go get your money. And again, I expect him to try to win, but I think he might just be in over his head. It's a hell of a leap. I guess you got to strike while the iron hot. If this, in fact, is his opportunity to fight Canelo, I ain't mad at him for taking it, but I'm more so the responsibility is on Canelo because once again, if, and the key word is if in fact Jaime Munguia, if the reports are accurate, if this is the way he going, because the only the reason I question this is because Jaime Munguia is where he over there, is he Golden Boy? The zone, something like that. So I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know if he I don't know if they going, Canelo over there with the PBC, are they gonna cross, paths? Like, are they gonna cross the street instead of making an in-house fight? That's my only question. And is it gonna be Jaime? But I'm just speaking as if it is him. He got an extremely tough fight on his hands, man. I don't see a lot of scenarios where he pull this off. You know what I mean? Maybe he can hope to, outwork Canelo. That's just not going to be enough either, man. Canelo's sharpshooter. It's going to be tough. Canelo's going to counter everything Jaime throw. I'm telling you, his counter punching is crazy. Rude exposure in the building. Yop, Golden Boy plus the zone. Yeah, so I don't know if that's something, with Canelo being on the PBC side of things, right? If that's the area, the avenue they traveling. But again, he already, some of the options is off the table for Canelo, and one of them being David Benavidez. For whatever reason, I'm starting to feel like that ship sailed. I don't think we'll get that fight moving forward. Like, I don't think so. Like I said, it's unfortunate because nobody deserved a shot more. And once again, he's going to be fighting a guy that's not that much less deserving of a shot than David Benavidez. I can't stress that enough, man. That should be like a crime it should be criminal at this point for that man not to get his opportunity. Like, I don't give all politics aside. Like, I don't understand how everybody that can pull the strings don't want to see this fight. If I'm paying Canelo them type of bags, I'm telling you right now, you gonna fight them killers, bro. Like, nobody paying you talking about $35 million up guaranteed and all this other stuff, man. Come on, bro. That's not nothing crazy to ask you to fight no David Benavidez. You keep fighting people that we know more than likely you're going to beat. That's why the fights are kind of uninteresting to people. They don't have that shock value because, again, nobody's expecting much from Jaime other than to be offensive on the night. But again, that's just one side of it. What are you going to do on defense? You get what I'm saying? How are you going to handle Canelo counterpunching? You get what I'm saying? The experience of Canelo. Canelo is crafty in the ring. Is he going to be able to deal with that level? I just don't know. I question it, man. I got questions. I think it's just going to be very tough. Benavidez in September. I was hoping that, man. Can't wait for these fights. Yeah, me too, man. BA and Boxing News in the building. How you feeling, bro? I would say you're not trying to take the offer. Just as Samson complain about the split, but it's supposed to be legacy. You're not for real, though. Hey, man, you need to fight, bro. Kyle Cool with Blessings, family. How you feeling, bro? Is Dave mandatory being passed over? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it at this point. I guess it's clear to see. It's all politics from at this point. Marquis, was good with it, bro? How you feeling? Nah, man, I think that's what it is, though. I mean, it should be criminal for him not to fight Benavidez right now, and it's crazy because he really going around this dude, in and around him. He going every which way except toward him. And I keep hearing the September whispers, but again, I'm about to get into something else that bro dropped in my inbox. That's a possibility for Benavidez, and it's not Canelo Alvarez. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's not even at 168 from what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? Never's the face of boxing. You should not be able to do what he wants. It's a big problem right there. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you should be able to have options at the level Canelo was at, right? There's nothing wrong with options, right? I feel like he's earned the right to have options, right? But what I don't feel like he's earned the right to do is give us less than our money's worth. I'm never going to be an advocate for fighters giving us less than our money's worth. And we got to pay for his fights to see him. So if he's just going to keep fighting people he want to fight, you can't expect everybody to want to pay for it. And it's frustrating because there's a lot of people, I think, that don't care who he fight. They just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And McQueen in the building, the professor. Saw an article the other day stated Suleiman wants to order Canelo Benavidez. We'll find out sooner than later if that's what he meant. Oh, that has merit. Yeah, we gonna see it. Need to strip him at this point, bro. It's a 90 million, 10 million split. If the fight does 1 million pay-per-view, Samson complaining. Floyd got 180 to Canelo 8 million. I'm telling you, man. So yeah, you gotta go ahead and take that. Can't complain about it, man. Kick in the door. You could kick in the door with that fight. You know, showing David angles for the business. Right. It's coming from someone trying to make the fight. I'm telling you, Mauricio said he will, however, allow Canelo to fight a voluntary in May. And that's what it is. And I think that's where they're leaning towards the Munguia stuff. I'm seeing in reports, people putting it out there. So I still got the question mark by it because you know how this stuff work with Canelo, man. 1 minute he fighting this person, the next minute he not. So I just put a question mark by it, but that's what it's looking like. The energy seeming like, at least for this May fight, is Jaime Munguia. And look, I'm not totally against it, but I would have rather see Benavidez get his shot. But it is what it is. I mean, can't make that man get in the ring and fight you. That's for damn sure. Ha ha. Von, you see what I'm saying? So look, check this out. So what I was just hearing, salute to my bro Dub, LWBoxing. I was just hearing that Benavidez might be fighting Alexander Vostok. If I'm saying his name right, Alexander Vostok. But this is the kicker. That guy is not even at 68. He's at 75. Dig what I'm saying? So I'm hearing that Benavidez next fight could be at 175 against Alexander Vostok. So my thing is, if he goes up there to 175, bro, he might stay up there. I don't know if, especially with him being a big guy, it'd be risky for him to go up there, even take one fight and then come back down. In my opinion, it would be risky because he's already a big kid. So it's going to be weird to see how all this play out, man. It's going to be interesting, should I say, to see how it play out. Black community, Mexican community is asking for Canelo to fight David. I'm telling you, Dre, some of the people getting tired of it. Part twice, double time in the building. Want to see a fantasy fight Mayweather versus Canelo too? Man, that's crazy. Man, yeah, man. So look, yeah, at 75 too. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. That's a possible next fight for Benavidez, and it's crazy because. Damn, I guess we don't get the battle of the Davids either. Daniel in the building, some support for the channel. Much love and appreciation for the color in the chat, bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy, Daniel. Larry Lopez in the belly. Canelo and Benavidez to go up and try to drain him. Hey, man, I think something. Hey, but look, Larry, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Benavidez next fight could be at. Salute to my guy Daniel. Could be at 175 against Alexander Vostok, and that would take Canelo definitely off the table and moving forward. It might remove him off the table permanently if he go up to light heavyweight, because I just don't see the reason for him to come back down when he was already saying he had like 2 or 3 fights left at 68. if you accelerated that process because of lack of the meaningful opportunities that he want, then 75 is where I think he should stay at. If he go up there, if this is in fact the way he gonna go, he should just stay there. You know what I'm saying? He should just stay there for sure. Brain Food, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Good to see you in the building. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button for you, bro. We're gonna cook for a little bit, man. See how man. Me either, Larry, especially if he go to 175 next. If his next fight is really at 175 for Benavidez, like I said, that's what bro dropped in my lap. That's the possibility. So we'll see. And reason why I think that's a realistic possibility, for one, he can go to 175 whenever he want. He got the size and frame for it for sure, right? And some people feel like he's shrinking down at 68, to be honest with you. So he definitely can go there anytime he want, but that takes not only the Canelo fight off the table for him, but that takes that Morrell fight off the table for us, for the ones I wanted to see that as well. So I think it do, at least temporarily, at least for right now, right? Especially if he got his sights on 75. You know what I'm saying? Canelo just gonna do what he do. Look, he a hell of a fighter. I ain't got to tear him down to make my point, but I'm tired of seeing what he doing. It's boring. It's the same old song and dance. Look, maybe Munguia goes out there and make the fight entertaining at best, right? But I just don't see him being the threat to beat Canelo. One, I don't see him stopping him. Yeah, he got power. He got real power. You know what I'm saying? I believe anybody can get knocked out, but I think the likelihood of Canelo getting knocked out is minimal. You get what I'm saying? Simply because of the chin, his defensive responsibility. I just don't think he's gonna be readily available the way Munguia typically likes his opponents to be, and I think for that reason, it's gonna be a tough fight for him. I think that's gonna be a lot of experience in front of him on the other side with Canelo, and I just think being an offensive buzzsaw has its limitations. You get what I'm saying? I think it's entertaining for the people. You can't have your, your area of success doing so and being a buzzsaw and really going at it offensively. But I think I think you need defense at that level. And I just haven't seen him pay attention to defense as much. It's like defense is an option for him, not a priority. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might try to show you some head movement. He might try to get out the way of some punches, right? But for the most part, his head be on the line, and he primarily focus on offense, which is, I think, is going to be his, his undoing at that. That is going to be going to lead to his demise at this level against Canelo, if that's what he fight. Joe said Morrell, the prospect. You got he got a belt, man. So I feel like once you grab a version of that title, you can't be a prospect, no more. You know what I'm saying? They can pull that one. I mean, but we know what it is. Alden, what it do, family? How you feeling, bro? So that's where I'm at with it, man. I think somebody, and again, I think that's another prove it fight for Benavidez, Team Benavidez fighting David Morrell. Believe it or not, I think people would be very impressed if he was to get in there with that guy having 10 fights, and if he beat him, I guarantee you there'd be nobody trying to disrespect. There'd be, you know what I mean? People would be happy about that win, because that'll tell me something, man. You get by Morrell, man, especially if you do it in spectacular fashion. That's a statement in and of itself to beat that kid like that. Because I'm telling you, I think he the goods, and I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense to get that. You better fight him now rather than later. I think the more seasoning he put on, he's gonna be more and more dangerous. The more experience he get, the more dangerous he's gonna be. You get what I'm saying? So you better get him now. You know what I'm saying? But again, if Benavidez is planning on leaving the division going to 75, that's gonna definitely take fights like that off the table. Even the Christian and Billy that we heard his pops speak of a little bit. Christian and Billy was being talked about. He said he showed interest in at least wanting to fight that guy, saying how how good he looked in his last fight. You know what I mean? So again, man, Benavidez, he has options as well, but I think that we all know what he wanted, but we all know what the likelihood of him getting that is. And it's sad that other people continue to get that opportunity over him. Is ridiculous at this point. I mean, rare prospect, he'll beat Munguia. That's what I'm saying, Daniel. It'd be a tougher fight right now for Canelo than Munguia would, I believe. Sean P was good with it, so it's the best locks looking like this weekend. Oh, the bet locks for y'all betters out there is Quentin Randall winning. So if ever we'll go for him around, move up to light heavyweight. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm hearing Alexander Volchik possibly at for David Benavidez. So we're gonna see. Roger was good with it. David versus Round is gonna happen for some reason, but versus Bruce is gonna happen. I don't know, only for super dangerous opponent. Yeah, I think mainly ain't gonna happen because they ain't in their sights when it come to Morrell and David. They two Davids anyway. I think it's his pops, Thrill. Ashley's corner. What it do, Cuzzo? How you feeling? Rather get beat up than being known as a ducker like Canelo. Hope regret eats Canelo up later in life. I'm telling you, it's just you not giving people the opportunity, so it's tough. I gotta look, Sean. I gotta see who he fighting, but more than likely, yeah, I'm gonna put my money on Quentin Randall to get his get back, man. Get back on the winning side of things. But I gotta do some homework on who he fighting. But I definitely think he winning. You know what I mean? I rock with Quentin Randall. Christian, he's a fighting dude. Yeah, Christian and Billy, he is. Yes, but I just don't like the move from Canelo, man. I expected more. You know what I'm saying? I definitely expected more. Just expect more because I know he's capable of it. You get what I'm saying? There ain't none of these fights where he go out there and undeniably get beat down and nothing like that. All these dudes, he got a damn good chance at beating all of them. Every fighter we asking him to fight. I mean, so it's crazy, but again, I guess when you at the top, man, and you privileged, you do what you want when you want. And that's what he doing. Why are they calling Berlanga opponent a hard puncher? Dude, 19-0 with 8 KOs. They trying to plant that into people's heads that don't do homework, Roger. You know what I mean? So that's just gonna listen to him. Yeah, he's a power puncher. And then when Berlanga go out there and possibly get a stoppage, they can sell that bit that he just stopped a power puncher or something like that. They shout out. That's what 50%. Damn, they're less than that. Less than 50%. So I don't know. I don't know how much of a puncher you could be at less than 50%, though. Unless you fighting some truly skilled individuals. Yeah, Berlanga is just he came out so hot, and I just don't think the progression followed once the knockout slowed down. But some people feel like he progressed. I'm not here to slight him, but I'll see. I'm gonna tune in. I want to see what he's been working on. Canelo, rich dude, yeah, he got plenty. He caked up, bro. I beat who I beat. Was good, family. Devin in the building was good. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, man, he definitely caked up. But that's the only reason I be demanding that he fight the people. You see, they making a fuss about this $35 million. Look how much money he playing with when he get in that ring. Look how much money he stand to make when he get in that ring, bro. From off the top, off rip, bro. He's seeing a crazy bag. Like each fight he have is like generational wealth type money. You get what I'm saying? Every fight he has is like that. So again, I think I'm always say this when I demand that he fight 68 pounders, the guys that's deserving, the real threats. I don't think I'm asking for nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being too hard on him. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? And he wear the crown, right? He literally wears a crown to the ring sometimes, don't he? He literally sports a crown. Like it's a responsibility that come with that. That's all I'm saying, man. I like the dude because he can fight. Flat out can fight. He's tremendously skilled. He got a hell of a resume. He fought a lot of people. Given that some of the guys are on the way out, but it don't matter. That's boxing, right? But he fought some people, right? You know what I mean? He took a chance against Floyd when he was 23 years old. You get what I'm saying? So I respect all of that, but at no point should you stop putting on for boxing in a big way. You saying you got 4 or 5 more years left. You damn sure do if you're going to spend it, carefully selecting your opponents and your opposition, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Like we need to see the risk, man. Like you getting the reward. Like, how many people could say they stand to make at the bare minimum $35 million for a night's of work? And I don't count nobody pockets. That's just what they putting out there. So I'm only speaking what's out there. I don't care about his money. I don't get paid when he do. All I'm saying is I just use that as a reason for why we should all demand that. Because if you pay, and the only way that he can get paid that money is if what? The people like who? Like us pay for them fights. Hell no, I don't want to keep seeing you fight people that we know you're going to beat. Nah, the hell no. Not for sure. I want to see people that we got some questions like, yeah, man, this dude might be able to get with him. PJ's big dog, what's good, family? How you feeling? We'll only fight who I wanted, literally for fun. I'm telling you, man, hardcore boxing news, JBT in the building, my guy. Jay, what's good with it, brother? My good brother Mike, what's going on with it? Pardon me if I missed anybody. Canelo's a damn duck. He just a damn politician, PGH. He done turned politician, bro. Strategic, bro. It's strategic how he picked. $35 million for Munguia is insane, bro. I'm telling you, Roger. That's all. And, bro, who gonna help him get the money? Us diehards, us junkies. You get what I'm saying? Us junkies of boxing, bro. Like, I know we junkies, but damn, don't do us like that. We still want good product. You get what I'm saying, Roger? Like, we junkies to this boxing stuff, but at least we still want good product, bro. Like, I ain't saying that's a terrible product, but, like, we expect the best from that guy. You get what I'm saying? He's supposed to be high quality, man. You know what I mean? At the highest of levels. Canelo making sure Devin ain't getting them 3 fights before he retire, man. He making sure. Jay's there. Salute. 50-50 fights. That's all we want, Jay. That's all we want. That's all we want. A little 50-50 for that 35 milli. Yeah, and that's just that. That's just that. Like, he gonna get more than that. You get what I'm saying? He gonna get more than that. He gonna get more than that, bro. Shout out to Munguia. Cash out. I'm telling you, he gonna take that first L with pride, with a big bag. Quentin Randall fighting undefeated guy, which I think, bro. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta look into it. I'm gonna look into it, Sean P. I got you. I want everybody to get paid at OPM. I'm telling you, man, I don't mind y'all getting paid, but just please give us the fights. We junkies, but we still want good product, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Mike Kirkland in that super chat, putting that color in the chat. You got to be a sucker to be cool with Canelo, Doug, and Benavidez. Just my opinion. Or it's like, all right, you got to at least be cool. You're cool with seeing him fight whoever he want to fight if you don't have a problem with him maneuvering around Benavidez, right? You cool with paying for that, like, you cool with getting less bang for your buck. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, yo. Just think I'll fight Canelo for the money he getting, bro. You get what I'm saying? The hell we talking about? I'll fight his ass right now with no training, no nothing. Go in there and get my ass smoked for that 30, 35 that he getting, bro. That's some real bread, man, that he playing with. And it's every time he get in the ring, he getting them big bags.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my brother Mike Kirkland. Appreciate you, bro. He said, again, does make fights entertaining. At least he do. That he do. I said that. He definitely can make this entertaining for sure. I just wish that it was somebody that we could think was going to possibly beat him. You see Benavidez, yeah, GM. 175, possibly to fight Alexander Volstik. You know what I'm saying? So that I think that was Canelo. That's music. That must be music to his ears. They like, now they can stop talking about this kid. It's become embarrassing. Canelo calling fake Mexican, whatever it takes. I'm telling you, PGH. I wish he would give it one more good push, PGH, on some Shannon and Cannon Briggs type stuff, man. Slogan one in the building was good. The watered down, yeah. If you get what I'm saying, Slogan, we don't want that watered down blue magic. We don't want that stepped on, that cut. We don't want that. We want that raw, that uncut. We want uncut, pure, adulterated violence at its highest level, at its highest capacity. We need to see it, bro. You know, cutting these fights with baby laxatives. Samuel, peace, family. How you feeling? It just announced. Yeah, I try. Listen, I try to tell y'all I was on it. Now, I was on it. I try to tell y'all Benavidez, 175, Alexander Volstik. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell y'all, salute to LWBoxing the plug. I told you, bro, be on everything. I guess it's a downside to paying fighters a lot of money. This BS. I think so too, Cuzzo. I think so too. Just feeling entitled and spoiled, kind of spoiled. And it don't hurt. It don't make it no better that he bringing a lot of money. So he could kind of just he kind of got them by the balls, for lack of a better term. That's what you call it. You know what I'm saying? He got the powers that be by the balls because they're gonna allow him to do whatever he want. And it's crazy, bro. No Benavidez again is crazy. Boxing is dangerous. How Benavidez power transfer? Nah, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Blue Magic, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us that Blue Magic, man. The uncut version, cause of Flossy Sports TV, my bro. He said I called it. Alexander Volstick, man, moving up. That's what they saying. Zenith, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Alex can fight. He retired down in Stevenson. Nah, he can fight. He can fight. He can fight. It's just like when I hear that, it's like, damn, no David Morrell, man. Shit, y'all really not gonna fight David Morrell? That's crazy. I would love to see it, but it is what it is, man. You know this man, L-Dub, got every connection in the box. I'm telling you, L-Dub is always on point. And yeah, told y'all that was one of the first things that we was talking about in here. You know, Canelo and Munguia, and then Benavidez to move up to 75. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Go do your thing, man. I just want to see the man continue to chase greatness, man. Like, I wouldn't call him a duck. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't call him a duck because I know he going to go for the smoke up there at 75. And I think if he goes there, he going to stay there. Opulent LD TV. Blessings, family. How you feeling, bro? Good to see you in the building, man. Y'all punch that like button for you, bro. We're going to cook for a little while. We're going to cook. About to curse everyone out for a shot versus Canelo after he found out Munguia paid. I'm telling you, Munguia about to get paid. He about to get paid. We know that. Benavidez versus Voss is a great fight. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad fight, Zenith, at all. At all. It's just unexpected. It's a little unexpected for me, but not fully. But it is what it is. You know me, and I don't like crapping on fights anyway. Voss is a good fighter. Different challenge, different kind of style. He going up a weight class, fighting that dude with a ton of experience. It should be a good fight, good test for Benavidez. So, you know what, Just, I don't blame him. Nah, me neither. Me neither, bro. Me neither. And I got a suspicion that being at 68 could have been getting harder anyway, tougher anyway. You know what I'm saying? Go up there and let your body breathe. Go up there and let your body breathe a little bit, man, and you might look even better. Who knows, man? But I like Benavidez. I ain't gonna call him a duck, but I would have loved to see him and David Morrell fight. But that's just what it is, because you know I like great fights. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother, Skills, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. What's good, Brody? Appreciate the love, family. Putting that color in the chat. Says salute at the highest level. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling?
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Man, appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. So again, I don't have too many expectations from Munguia, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna front, y'all. He's not about to shock the world. He's not about to pull off an upset. He's not about to just get this knockout. Like, none of that stuff gonna happen, bro. None of that. He about to get beat up. He's about to lose. And even if he don't, like, he gotta knock Canelo out. It's hard to win a decision against him on the cards. You gotta think about that. Then you gotta think about the experience and the actual level, the skill gap. You going from the level of competition that you've been in there with to this dude, and even if he got some wear and tear on him, he's still at the elite level, which is something that I don't think you're very familiar with. And it's going to be tough sledding for you, man. It is. He's Naeem said Adrian Broner. Salute Adrian Broner, my guy. Andy Ruiz, KO or points? Andy Ruiz back in the mix. Who he fighting? Just had a draw. Who just had a draw? Is David an intern or regular WBC champ? He got them intern titles, Mike. Because you know Canelo is undisputed, so he got them intern titles. We been trying to get that smoke with bro, man. He got them damn intern titles. Oh, Munguia don't fight Canelo. Al Heyman won that fight. Doesn't make sense to De La Hoya, guys. Munguia, Canelo doesn't even like Oscar De La Hoya, doesn't like Al Heyman. Feel it, so called. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got some reservations. Alden, with this Munguia talk. I do. Adrian Browner. Yeah, I got some reservations, bro. I think Benavidez will move back down. with Canelo. Canelo might feel he has an advantage if he does. Somebody said that too, Zenith, and I wonder, man. I wonder, is he trying to catch him slipping? Canelo's a slick dude if that's what he do. Wait till he go up, then to have him come back down for a fight, shrink himself back down after he done went up. Man, that's crazy. I can see that. I can see it happening, bro. I can see it happening. Fight hypothetically that Canelo's fighting on American May 4th. American, yeah. So it's like I wonder who is it? Is it still Charlo? Like, you know, but they pushing this Munguia stuff heavy though. Munguia is perfect to make Canelo appear greater than he is. You know he is opulent. You know it. Like, he 40 something, no, undefeated, fierce, knocking people out. Then you gonna get in there and Canelo gonna put hands all over you, bro. Goodness, David Morales, the world title, same belt Tank has for sure. That's why I say I don't call none of that stuff Reggie belts and none of that. What you think of Morel versus Billy? That's a good fight from my view. Salute, bro. But listen, I like Morel in that fight. I think Christian and Billy, he has a issue with loading up a lot. He had a tendency to load up a whole lot, and I think with loading up that much, you leave yourself susceptible to getting caught with shots. And if you got a good boxer, the way David Morel can box and move and pick his shots well. He got pretty long arms, good power in both hands. I mean, good reflexes and things like that. Good punch selection, good feet, good eyes, good balance. Like, it just go on and on. Morel's a very talented guy. So I just think Christian and Billy, Morel will use that guy's aggression against him, bro. It'll work against him, I think, in a fight against Morel, because he's just a talented dude. You know what I mean? He damn sure ain't gonna be readily available to just be hit like, a lot of and Billy opponents. So he gonna make him work. I mean, Haney in New York, Locks got him. I just feel like Ryan about to hit his body up. Damn, what did he do, man? Benavidez duck Morel. It's crazy. That fight should have happened. I ain't gonna lie. Should happen though. I felt like, but I get it. Canelo got an easy fight. And this is crazy because I don't want to say that, bro, easy, right? But just the lack of experience, I can't feel as confident in him getting the job done with lacking experience at that level like that. I just can't see it. He said Benavidez. I just think his father be moving, being at the helm of a lot of these decisions. How many fights? Morel got 10 fights, bro. 10 fights. Plus Benavidez, a big man. Yacht been squeezing down the stairs 68. I said that too, bro. I said that when PBC signed, watched it. They had a feeling that was the play. That is a good point. You're probably right too, Zane. Salute to my baby girl, Miss Just Do. How you feeling, baby girl? Don't work too hard on them. Yeah, but it could have possibly always been the play. Morel can get froze out where you got to go up to 75. I was thinking, because I wonder, you know what I'm saying? I wonder. Good thing for him, though, he's still 10 fights. He only 10 fights in, right? So hopefully, man, the opportunities continue to be there for him, man, because I want to see Morel. I want to see what he got, man. I want to see him in there with the other top guys at 68. Salute to my guy, AJ. I tightened you back up too, bro. Have you seen the Jesse Hart interview where he said he sparred Morel? He said he really not that good. Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. And I like Jesse Hart, good fighter and all that. It's crazy, right, Samuel? But I can guarantee you if they fought, we all know who will win. And he probably stop him. In the actual fight, he probably stop him. I'm willing to bet. I've said me either. You know what I'm saying, man? A regular fight, he'd stop him, bro. For sure. Tony said, what falls can you see Ryan Garcia taking advantage of with Haney in their fight? It's coming up. Got the weakness for Ryan. And take advantage of. Devin Haney got that tendency to bend over to the right, which would be Ryan Garcia's left, right? And then everybody say Ryan got a left hook, right? So that's an area maybe he could take advantage of if he's smart enough to, force Devin Haney into those type of situations. But I think that fight gonna come down to IQ the experience and discipline of Devin Haney. I think overall, as a total package, being too much for Ryan. He is going to have his opportunities because Devin's going to give him opportunities because he's going to engage, he's going to fight back. He's going to make it interesting, right? You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to fight him scary, but he's going to fight a smart, safe fight, I think. I mean, if he stand in the pocket with him, I think he give Ryan more opportunities. So that bending over to the right thing is something that he got to try to force. You know what I mean? It's a mistake that I've seen him make in multiple fights. Maybe that's still there. You know what I mean? That defensive liability, that's what I call it, because it could put you in some bad situations and you can get caught some real nasty shots doing that. And you can go right into somebody's power hand doing that. So he got to be smart. And Ryan got to be on point to look for that. Benavidez cannot be 168 without fighting Morrell. That's a problem. I hate it, man. I hate it. I don't know what I hate more at this point, cuz Benavidez not getting his opportunity with Canelo, or the fact that if he leaves the division, then that pulls the plug, at least for now, on David versus David matchup. And I would love to see it, bro. It's like people who run with that Brian Norman buzz sparring, but okay, yeah, absolutely, Rosa. It'll be an extremely difficult fight, and it'll be totally different. So I can't tell Jesse Hart what he's seen in there. I respect what he said, but I think what we see with Morrell, the hell with sparring, what we seen under the lights is a dude that really knows his way around the ring, that really can fight, and showing that he got a pretty nice tool bag. John, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? About to be the battle of the jabs, the battle of the jab. If they know about your jab, I too know about your jab. Ryan needs to put it all to work. If he wants to win this fight, he needs to work hard. Yeah, he do. Just like John Ingram, I said, Tank can't box 2 weeks later, trying to clean up what he said. Yeah, he made, yeah. So he said, I respect the fact that he wanted to put it a different way, though, where he not saying that. Because I get what he was saying, but I'm glad he did, because most people still try to shit on him. I'm glad he was real enough to be like, you know what? Let me put it a different way. Let me reword it. You know what I mean? What he said, it made sense. I get what he was saying. Because you got to be blind if you say that man can't box. But he just be trying to smoke some of these dudes sometimes in sparring. So I think that's they be saying the gorilla tank. Port Richmond and Staten Island. Jesse Hart admitted he didn't want to smoke with Morrell for a while ago. He just talking. Yeah, he's saying he's not that good. Like, I respect it, but I just know under the lights in them 10 fights, man, we seen a very skillful, promising young fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, and right now I got him beating Jesse Hart and possibly stopping. I'm telling you, that dude, he'd be getting off on him, man. He accurate. He's efficient. He picked the right shots. He got good movement, good rhythm, good feet. Like I said, he's comfortable everywhere in the ring. He's fun to watch. I like David Morrell, man. He get to it. And again, everybody has flaws. He ain't perfect, but he's a fun fighter to watch. And I think if he continue to keep improving, he's just gonna be around. World champion for sure, especially if he get his opportunity. If you see it, I said, I remember Loma. They see you jib. Remember the jib? I too see you jib. that was Loma. Or Romo. Or it was Romo, as Coach Calvin be calling him, Romo. They be calling him Romo, Lemonchenko. They be calling him. They be calling Loma Lemonchenko. Yo, that joint is funny, bro. Lemonchenko is crazy. Oh man, and Billy or Chris Eubank is a possibility. Fate, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Yeah, man, that's gonna be a dog. That'll be a bang out, I think, because Christian and Billy gonna try to knock him out. They're gonna try to knock each other out. I put them around Boots and Abdul in that same boat. Yeah, that talent, man. They got that type of talent, bro. They got some real talent. Morrell got, and it's early, but so he ahead of the curve, in my opinion, man. Got that Cuban schooling, but he like to hurt you. He don't like to just dance around the ring. He want to inflict damage. He understands that this the hurt business, and his sole purpose is to hurt you and get you up out of there. Kirk Calvin, bro, your name, man. Lemonchenko. I'm telling you, yo, he be tearing the names up, man. That's funny. Just hard as a quitter. That's why Zurdo getting his ass twice. Yeah, and Zurdo will get absolutely beat down by David Morrell. Like David Morrell a toy with Zurdo, in my opinion. So I just don't think, I like Jesse Hart, but I got my money on David Morrell from what I'm seeing right now. Only outsider I know, Eubank or in Billy. Right. Forgot who they was talking about putting Eubank in there with. Damn, I forgot I forget. It was just talking about matching him up with somebody. Munguia got a fake knockout last fight, dropped off air. It's like the last airbender. I know it did look like that, but if you look though, it was the shot that he landed before. Like, you know what I mean? It was like a delayed reaction, I believe. It did look like that. I seen the way they made the video, kind of left that part out, and it made it look as if he didn't really connect on the punch, but he did. And Jesse Hart got beat by Zurdo twice, and Joe Smith Jr. beat. Yeah, because Zurdo chipped him. Zurdo put them hands on him. Zurdo has missed on 75 by like 12 pounds. Yeah, he different. Zurdo big as hell, bro. So that last fight, knockout, slow motion. Yeah, that's what they did it. The slow motion is deceiving, but it's the shot right before. Like, it was like a delayed reaction, I believe. You know what I mean? That's what it was. It did look funny, though, if you just look at that little video, but he really landed the shot. Remember, Eubank specifically did not want to fight Johnny back when he had the opportunity to do so. Yeah, they know Johnny back is dangerous, man. They know Johnny back is dangerous. He is, man. That dude could fight, too, man. He got some skill. Another sneaky good fighter with some talent. I just don't like the boogeyman label they was trying to place on him, though. I ain't gonna call him no boogeyman, but he can fight. You know, if you're a boogeyman, that means dudes is turning you down left and right and not wanting to fight. So I don't know if that's the case with him. Zurdo coming back against an undefeated fighter. Dude, he fighting look like a tank. But from Russian European countries, y'all probably tailor-made for him, fake knockout, bro. Well, I seen the last fight. I know what you're talking about. But if you go watch it again, you will see it's a punch that landed before he fell to the ground. They try to expose how scripted it was, but that was a good attempt, but it's still no cigar for me because I really seen the fight and I seen the punch land before that one that didn't land. You get what I'm saying? It was like a delayed reaction from the punch. I knew they was trying to and I think they was reaching right there trying to make boxing look bad. That dude was gonna get his ass beat by Jaime Munguia. Bro, when I lost to Joe Smith Jr. Nah, I think he'll piece him up. Because he's talented, man. I'm telling you, Morrell is talented. I think he'll confuse Joe Smith. I think the boxing ability to confuse Joe Smith realistically. And he'll make that fight very tough for him. Nah, he ain't on it. I seen that same video, bro. I know what you're talking about, but I'm just a little bit more detailed than that. Like, I knew better. Like, it was the punch before that he was falling down from. You know what I mean? And if you just play the replay like that at the end of it, it'll look like he really didn't get hit. I get it. I seen it, but good try. It was a good try by them, though. Zurdo's fighting the WBA champ. Crazy how he got a shot at the belt before Glanton and then Pochi. Yeah. Yeah, man. They must love Zurdo. My mom in the ring with Bud. Jesse Hart got a TBA fight on April 27th set up. Morrell with it since my guy Morrell don't have a fight. Right, that's my birthday too. B-Day, April 27th. You know what I mean? My parent Morrell stops Joe Smith. Yeah, I think he'll beat Joe Smith. I think he'll beat both of them too, Samuel. I do. Morrell is now Voldemort. There was no smoke with Morelli, man. My guy Morelli, man. David Morelli. Man, y'all don't want no smoke with Morelli, man. Somebody gotta do something, baby. But yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, so look, that's what I'm hearing is Jaime Munguia stuff. We're gonna see if that materialized. Like I said, I got some reservations as to why that possibly won't be happening. It's not the worst fight in the world. I think it's better than the Jamal Charlo fight. But you still got to keep in mind that he said he fighting American. I don't know if Jaime Munguia fit that bill. He's just confusing at the end of the day. So all we could go off is what they report and put out there. There's ESPN reports and all that stuff dropping saying Jaime Munguia is the guy that he possibly would be fighting next, and not Jamal Charlo, saying that the PBC is willing to pay him this 35 to fight Jaime. So just got to wait and see if that's in fact the next thing for Canelo Alvarez, and we're going to see. I'll keep y'all posted on anything I do hear further than this point, but as it stands, that's where we at with that. You dig? That's where we at. What they're going to do with Morrell. He's in his 20s. The title ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they need to man up. They got to get that man his opportunity. He's in his weight class with Killer Core. Keyshawn Davis, one of them guys, too. Yeah, Keyshawn said he's willing to go to the UK and fight Adam Azim. I don't know if y'all familiar with Adam Azim, a young undefeated, up-and-coming guy from the UK. Pretty good fighter, too. I mean, talented. He can box. He can handle himself in that ring. I think that'd be a good fight for Keyshawn if they was willing to make that right now. It'd be a good, entertaining fight. It'd be a risky fight for both guys taking that type of fight early in their career. But you already know my money on Keyshawn, man. It's different, man. He said he's confident that he knocks out Adam Azim. He said he smoked this guy. The average someone in the building was good, family. Yeah, he wanted to smoke. So, yeah, I like Keyshawn. I like him, man. That's a good fight and payday. For sure. Yeah, Benavidez to 75. I was telling people before they came in here, seeing the news being posted everywhere, that my bro let me know that before I got up here, that Benavidez was going up to 75 to fight Alexander Volstik. And pardon me if I'm butchering his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Did I hear Keyshawn? No, man. No, we said Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn. He said Benavidez. Who? Yeah, Benavidez going up to 175 and possibly face Alexander Volstik, if I'm saying his name right. Like, again, I might be butchering it, but yeah, 75 for him. So again, he just, his career got to continue, man. I think he's been killing himself at 68 anyway. So he wants to fight everybody. But Andy. Now let me do that. Marcus, that's my boy. Hold that. Say Adam isn't all that to me. Don't have the ability to adjust in the ring. Keyshawn has my boxing IQ for sure. Keyshawn can stop that. You can't do it. And I think it'd be a good win on his resume too, because of undefeated guy prospect that they pushing, that they clearly invested in. Stop him in his tracks, and then he go over there to the UK to do it. I'd love to see it. I ain't gonna lie. I like that fight for Keyshawn because I know he's been talking about Teofimo recently, and he went on Punch Drunk too, Keyshawn Davis, and he talked about the situation with Teo and his pops a little bit. I'm gonna play that little clip in a minute. Salute to Punch Drunk, man. Tim Stoudemire in the building was good, bro. How you feeling? I like Keyshawn, cockiness and confidence. I'm telling you, BN, I like you, man. He gonna work, man. He be working. At least he get in there and work, and he fight fearless. He be in there fearless. He don't fight timid at all. He come in there and bring that smoke. So he got to work his way up. Ben versus Marcus Brown. When you talking about Ben Whitaker? Chill, not from New York no more. How Big Keith would it do, family? So Devin go up there 175 minutes. He goes and whoops on Beaver. It would be a good statement. For sure. If he go whoop any top guys at 75, it'd be a good statement win for Benavidez. Punk in his own city. Yeah, he said Keyshawn Valley. Yeah, time go by fast. It do, man. It do. Keyshawn say he's smoking cats now, not weed. You did? Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button. So let me play Salute to Punch Drunk. This is a little short clip from Keyshawn talking about that situation.
I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. If anybody put their hands on my mother or my father, is no back getting cool. We beefing for the rest of our life. Fuck. You see him, he put his hand out so I can shake it. It wasn't the other way around that press conference. Oh, I'm sorry, my brother. I bet you are.
Y'all never spoke after that. That was like I know y'all had some type of exchange. Did y'all speak after that incident?
Bro, after that press, you say after that one, bro.
After the incident, throughout the years leading up to, did y'all ever spoke about it? Did y'all ever amended?
No.
Did y'all never been amended?
No, they ain't want no problems. They ain't want no problems.
Forgot it. They just try to
poof. Yes. It's going. Yes, but I'm a bitch ass nigga though. Bro. If somebody put their hands on any one of my family members, we beefing for the rest of our life.
No, I agree with you on that one. I agree.
Come on, bro. But I'm a bitch though.
If it's based on that, yes. If it's based,
and then the same man's calling you out, but you saying, "Oh, you ain't do nothing in sport of boxing yet." Nigga, I did something to you. Tio, send me the contract so we can fight.
And salute the Punch Drunk, man. Salute to Keyshawn. Salute to Tio, man. Look, the young boy out there applying pressure, man. He out there applying pressure. No fault. What's good with the 12? How you feeling, bro? 12 threes in the building. And my son jumping in. Barry versus Tank been already almost 3 years. Damn, yeah, for real. All dudes already know. Cars are about to get crazy. Yeah. Sadiq Brown, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling, bro? Good to see you in the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for you, bro. We're going to cook for a little bit longer. Just like Devin getting slapped there, man. That was something TLC calling people in where I think it's cool. That's why I caught up to him, cuzzo. That's why I caught up to him. He said, send me the contract. How about tell Bob Bam he wants to fight himself? I think he's saying that, right? Tunnel vision. Just check this out, right? And a salute to you, bro. I feel you. But look, check this out. When he's saying stuff like this is why people saying send a contract. Because T.O., where T.O. at? Remember this?
I waited for Tank Davis and Wahid, nothing. I waited for Devin Haney, nothing. I waited for Terrence Crawford, nothing. Nobody is holding down. Everybody's just collecting what's theirs and saying, this is mine. I got to take care of me and my family. And it's like, yes, you do. But what about the next generation behind us that are looking up to us and saying, that's the fighter I want to be like?
He's waiting for Abdul Wahid. He's waiting for Tank Wahid. Nothing. He's waiting for Haney. Nothing. He's waiting for Terrence Crawford. Nothing. Nobody's holding down. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. That's what he said. So again, he remember, he was the one talking about he was offering people contracts and they was turning them down and stuff like that. So I think when people hear that, that's the way he carrying it, as if he the contract guy. He can run around handing out contracts. I think that's why Keyshawn like tell his ass to send a contract. You know what I'm saying? So you saying you waiting for all these people, you know what I mean? Then you said you offer Haney to fight twice or whatever, and but he was doing whatever with Ryan Garcia. You already knew that. So why would you try to offer him a fight and he already negotiate? Like, people just be weird. So T.O. got to show me something. He really wants to fight. He can make it move to make the fight happen. Tell Bob himself he wants to fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, and that's just one way. That's not wrong what you're saying. But I just think that's one way. The other way is, won't you send me an offer or a contract the same way you claim you was sending these other dudes an offer? You get what I'm saying? In a contract, right? Because he would be the A side in this situation, right? So, but yeah, it's never not. I'm never against what you're saying. Like, yeah, go tell Bob Bam you want to fight. But I think he talking directly to the fighter and Teofimo, because Tio was running around carrying it like he you know what I mean? He can make fights. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I slapped Tio father. I seen him in Queens. I hate when dumb people try to sound intelligent. D for the win. He do it every time, yo. Then he tell Bill Haney he wanted 10 mil. I think he said 20 from my view. I think it was 20. Skywalker Boxeo, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling, my good brother? Good to see you in the building, too. The same one in the club doing hookah, the club doing camp. For Cam, the same one. Like T.O. father. Blamed his breathing problems. You know what else I think contributed to that fate? All jokes aside. Remember he did that body shot challenge with that big ass bodybuilder dude, and the dude punched him in his, you know what I mean, in his stomach, and that shot looked like it affected. I wonder if that had any effect. Like, I'm telling you, I really do think that. I don't know why he did that. Did that body shot challenge, that big ass Goliath dude. Dude almost punched his soul out of his body. You're not making moves, you're just talking with the fans, not more. I mean, I don't know. I hear you, but it's again, it's more than one way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? It's more than one way. Cause again, bro, you can go to Bob Arum and say you want to fight, but he's talking directly to T.O. Do T.O. want to fight? Then they can go to Bob Arum and make the fight. You get what I'm saying? Take two. You know, Keyshawn can go tell him, yeah, I want this fight. But he also can tell him, since he running around openly talking about handing out contracts. So that's what I'm factoring in. I see you see it differently, and I get it that way too. But that's also a reason why he getting that energy, I believe, because he was running around talking about contract this, people turning me down. I'm waiting for this one, waiting for that one. All right, well, there goes somebody with their hand up. You get what I'm saying? So just listen to it that way. You talking about you waiting for people, there goes somebody with your hand up. So you ain't got to wait no longer. I mean, body shot with that giant. Yeah, the big dude. You know what I mean? I was like, why the hell did he do that, bro? Yeah, the 300. Turn around, Garcia down and stupid. Yeah, it would have been stupid. It would have been stupid. And he know that, man. He know that. He's standing to make more money fighting Ryan Garcia than he do Teofimo, in my opinion. How many more fights does Teo have in top rank? I'm not even sure. I'm on my Keyshawn when I get in the door. Saying the big dude made Teo lost ball. Yeah, when he hit him in his stomach. Cause I remember he was like, that was good. That was good. Yeah, he felt that shot too. Punched that man in his stomach like that. He thought because he was in shape that meant something, boy. Yeah, he punched a ripple through that man back. You know what I'm saying? Big ass Goliath, big behemoth dude punched the damn ripple in Teo back. Yeah, out here tripping. I think Teo beats Keyshawn right now. I ain't mad at that, Tim. It's not crazy for you to say that because he got more experience at the pro level and fighting at that level. You get what I'm saying? But what I will say is I think Keyshawn and Teo is a more competitive fight than what people think. You know what I mean? Some people say he'll destroy Keyshawn. I don't think so. You want to see Keyshawn versus Kid Austin this year? I love that fight, Tim. That's a good one. Teo dude got asthma while he's trying. Yeah, asthma. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is he trying to do? Fate. I'm like, why would you allow him an open shot to your midsection, bro? Like that just wasn't smart at all, bro. He punched the damn ripple through Teo back, bro. It was 135 too. Why would he get punched by? I'm telling you, Tank versus Frank is done for June. Tay, what's good with it, bro? Yeah, I hope so. I've been hearing about it too. Mr. Holmes in the building. They ran Benavidez out the division. Something happened, bro. You know people going to have different takes on that. I mean, Coach K said Teal can't hit hard for real. He said, I knew it. He just, that explosiveness, I don't think that, is there the way it was at 35, Cuzzo. I think he still can punch a bit, right? Like, I don't think that's a guy that you necessarily just walking through his punches, right? He ain't no soft, but he's not no knockout artist. And I called this after seeing his very first fight at 140. I said it. I said, I think he's going to have to be more of an outboxer at 140 because I don't see the same explosive guy that he was at 135. So he's going to have to be more of an outboxer at 140, which is going to lead to his fights being tougher because you're going to see him go more rounds. And the more rounds you go, the more mistakes you're susceptible to making. And I think that's what you're going to see with Teo. And if you notice, look at the fights, that's gone the duration. Outside of Josh Taylor, man, he be making a ton of mistakes. So he got some stuff to work on for sure. Tank said in UK though, if it's Frank Martin, I'm gonna be surprised. My girl would be Teo ass. She's been Teo can crack. Yeah, I think he can punch, but I just don't think he has that same level of explosiveness that he once had. That's why he explained it because it was fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Going in there thinking Teo can punch if you want, bad idea. Yeah, ain't nobody just gonna walk through his shots, but I don't think he's no knockout artist. That's what I'm saying, right? He got some punching power, but I don't think he's no knockout artist. JDM in the building said Tank versus Martin is a done deal for June. You the second person that said that. I ain't gonna be fully surprised if that's actually what's going on because, like I said, I told y'all, I was already hearing that. My bro Ricky Williams said that in the chat weeks ago. I don't know if y'all caught that. Salute to my bro Ricky Williams. He said Tank and Frank in June. As a matter of fact, I probably can show you the message. He been said that joint to me. So if it really happened, like I told you, I've been hearing whispers about it, but I don't confirm none of that stuff until I see it. You get what I'm saying? He said, yep, agreed. Right. Take UK gonna be fire hands down. The UK has the best fans. They fight over there, be lit. Tank gonna be in love. Tank fought in the UK before. Tank fought in the UK before. Got some UK fans. Tank got some UK fans. Yeah, what's today? Today is February 22nd, right? Salute to my brother Ricky Williams, because if this is in fact agreed for or done deal for June, Ricky Williams, my good brother, he sent me this February 12th in my DM. He said Tank versus Frank Martin this summer. See what I'm saying? So he was on it. He was on it. Salute to my bro. I just like to give people their flowers. So if that's actually the joint, there we go. Bro was on point. Bro was on point. You did. He was on point. He got the powers, how he said it. Yeah. So Tank next fight, not in the States. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know where. I ain't seen nothing yet, yeah. I mean, I seen somebody posted it. I see somebody making a video now about it. Send me that joint. What's that, Fate? Yeah, I see it right here. I'm pissed if it's in the UK. Yeah, I don't see why it should be in the UK, though. UK, though? The UK? The UK? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the UK, but, yeah. Benavidez announced this fight, too, by the way, so I was on point. Salute to my guy, LetsBuild, man. He was on point. And look, Dave Benavidez is set to move up to light heavyweight for his next fight, and he will face Alexander Volchik in June for the WBC interim belt and the WBC mandatory position for the Dimitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev winner. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman has announced. So if David Benavidez go up to 175, win that fight, that put him in position to fight the winner of Dimitri Bivol and Beterbiev. So that's good for that's definitely good for Benavidez. More opportunities, man. Keep going to be great. Let's see what he look like at 75. I can't wait to see it. Let's see it, though. Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Frank gonna be putting leather on Tank until the knockout. Frank's the only one who said Tank power is nothing when he felt it. He might have said that somewhere else, but I could pull up a interview right now that he said, "Oh, he could crack. He could crack. He definitely punching, like, you know what I'm saying." So if he said that, then he's speaking out of both sides. Artem was trying to take Frank head off. This is gonna be a good fight if it happens. Yeah. Then Canelo's a fraud. Kello, my guy, was good with it, bro. Benavidez moved up. Morrell was right there. He said it. Canelo was a whole entire 3-4 fan. Dante boxing, talking and building. Was good, family. Canelo waited his ass out. Yeah, man. I said that was a possibility too, that he could sit around and wait till he get out of the division. And there you go. I knew it. What about a Beterbiev versus Benavidez fight? Oh my, yeah, man. Yeah, that'd be a crazy fight, Aisha. That'd be a crazy scrap right there. David versus David would have been best fight in the boxing entertainment. Mars along with Bud versus Boots. I'm telling you. He been saying he could beat Beaver. Yeah, he been talking because of some sparring match. Salute to my guy, Kello. Benavidez got tired of waiting. Yeah, he got tired of waiting and tired of that Morrell talk probably. They pulled Benavidez to the side and told him, move up. Move up and fight Morrell because Canelo ain't going to fight you. You know what I'm saying? And again, I can understand the opportunity that, to go up to 75 and try to position yourself for the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev. That makes sense. I'm not mad at that because that's a dangerous fight. Those are competitive fights that he can lose on either side of the spectrum. So I ain't mad at that for Benavidez, man. Beterbiev is a dog, man. Tell you, I always say he like a bear with gloves on. For sure. It's Canelo fault for it. That's the domino effect, Fate. That's the domino effect that it caused. When guys don't get in there and fight what they supposed to, Benavidez get the winner. Beterbiev would be a dope scrap. Yeah, that's what they saying. That if he wins this fight, that puts him in position to Canelo to fight. Mauricio Suleiman said that, so hopefully they stand tall on that, man. And Benavidez go out there and get a win. It's a dog fight, dude. Got power, right? Yeah, he fighting Alexander Volchik or something like that. I think I'm saying it right. People not daring to be great to me. that's someone you sparred. Morrell is someone dangerous to me because he probably knocked Benavidez out. People not gonna stop David. No. But people are banking on. I mean, people are thinking that Better Beef is gonna beat Beevil anyway. So that might be the guy you have to fight because a damn Benavidez and Better Beef would be crazy. Like someone should tell Benavidez no. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be a hell of a scrap, man. That'd be a hell of a scrap. Reese was trash. Yeah, he the reason we didn't get the Canelo versus Benavidez right. Just allow him to do whatever he want. For sure, Mr. Holmes, he did. It's a tough fight for Benavidez. Tough fight. P. Hunter in the building was good with it. Benavidez get the undisputed strap at 175. We should talk about Canelo like a $2 hook or the $20 night. Benavidez better be defensively responsible. Yeah, he better be. Better be. I think Better be gonna hurt him. Man, I'm telling you, who don't that dude hurt? If he start laying them paws on you, man, he gonna hurt you. If Benavidez lose, they're gonna have a field day. You know it. They're gonna go crazy on him. They're gonna go crazy on him. KO artists will always be more dangerous than a 12-round fighter. Yep, the Benavidez team is disappointing. They should never said they would fight Morrell. True. Yeah, and that was his pops, man. That was his pops jumping in and pulling out, jumping in, pulling out. That's why I blame him. I mean, unfortunately, Benavidez got to, catch strays according to how his father be moving and talking out of both sides and double talking and stuff like that. But I one thing I respect about Benavidez, like I said, him going up there taking a real challenge in Vostok and then trying to position himself for Better Beef and Beevil is a good thing because Beevil lose to Better Beef and he win his fight. He better go chase that man immediately. I have a fight coming up. I'm not sure. I haven't heard yet. Some Better Beef's age. It could, Tim. It could be a factor. Could be. Yard didn't have the footwork, but he sure did hit Better Beef with some shots that he ate. Yeah, he did. Beef pulls this off. He'll be the pound for pound best. Watch. It's going to be tough, man, to keep that man up off you. He said decisions, for sure. Benavidez has a way better chance against. Yeah, I think because of the styles, Kello, maybe size and styles. You know what I'm saying? The things he do well makes him dangerous in there against a guy like Better Beef. But Better Beef, if he get into your wheelhouse, is trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. You know. Yeah, that's why I call him. That's what I'm telling you, Aisha. I call him a bear with gloves. I promise you. I call Better Beef. I've been calling him that for years. A bear with gloves. That's what he just reminds. He just get in there and maul you, and he do it surgically too. He actually can fight behind it. He don't just get in there and go crazy. He really can box. So it's crazy watching him go to work. Jay Dixon in the build. What's good, Jay? How you feeling, bro? What's good with you? But I think yeah, man, I think this would be a good move for him, man. Like I said, I would have wanted to see the battle of the Davids, but I'm not stuck on one fight. Morrell is still young. I doubt if he spent his whole career at 68, right? And he even said I think he's willing to chase Benavidez up to 75. So he's still young. Let's see what happens. But it's not like Benavidez is moving up and thinking about cherry picking, right? He thinking about going right to the smoke. So I'm not mad at it. It's unfortunate a little bit because I would have loved to see the battle of the Davids, like I said, but it is what it is. And that fight is not completely off the table because I do expect Morrell at some point to move up. He is very young, and I know he probably still growing. So, I mean, we probably revisit that fight maybe at some point or try to make that fight down the line, hopefully. To get hit by Better Be. Me too, Jay. Me too. I want to boot smoke. It's a lot of dancing around fighting a young champ. Yeah, they don't really want to fight him. He doing good, Cuzzo. Definitely doing good. We getting him almost back to to normal. Almost. Appreciate you. Man, Benavidez got 18 road gas tank. Yeah, if he can do that, he 100 fast hands, it better be. Yeah, he probably can create some issues, Kello, with the punch output, the combination punching, the stiff jab, the good hooks to the body that Benavidez throws. It's a number of things he can do well to kind of try to slow the older, better be down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Aisha doing much better. Everybody damn near trying to recover from being sick at a different point. It's crazy how that worked. But everybody getting there, man. I was the last of the Mohicans, man. I hung in there though. I think I had like a little nasal kind of cold, but nothing more. I've been good, but appreciate everybody. We've been getting there. Man, Benavidez. Benavidez don't have the punching power for better beef. I mean, the thing is, I don't know yet, right? I just want to see. I don't know what his power gonna look like at 75, but I tell you what, we will have a good gauge when he makes his first fight up there, because he announced his fight on his IG. So yeah, man, that's what's next for him. So he that's where he going with it. And I said it, and it's crazy because before Dub told me this was what he was doing. If y'all look at my description, I have it in my description. What's next for Benavidez? I had no clue. And I was already asking this because I know with Canelo not picking him, and that still leaves him, without a fight, without the right dance partner. And I was wondering which direction he was gonna go, because it didn't seem like they was gonna fight David Morrell. And here we go. We got our answer. So salute to Benavidez. Let's see how he look at 175. Next chapter of his career, but I don't know, man. I wonder if Canelo try to offer him a fight and try to get him to come back down after he already went back up. It'd be crazy, but it wouldn't surprise me. Some different better be land shots. Some guys are usually tough. They break, yeah. Now they do. They do. They had that look, Jay. That look. Remember that look that Marcus Brown had to look a little bit. Joe Smith had to look. Couple of these guys that had that look when he started getting a punch on you. Anthony Yarde had a certain look after a while. Like, you see this look in his opponent's eyes where they being hit with something that they ain't been hit with in the professional ring before. You know what I'm saying? So, make it crazy to see Benavidez training with Andre Durrell. Nah, I think that's dope, though. I didn't catch it. Man, it's kind of dope. Maybe we could pick up some little nuances to the game. Andre Durrell in his prime was a damn good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Until he got stuff changed for him when he fought Arthur Abraham and he slipped in the corner of the ring and got clipped. And it was like his career was like, never the same after that point. And fighting right after he called him out on the Tank pay-per-view while he was sitting ringside, and Benavidez was totally different. Yeah, when he called out Charlo, yeah, man, it's unfortunate, Jay. No Morrell, no Battle of the Davids, man. I would have loved to see it, y'all. I would have loved to see the Battle of the Davids, but we can't see it. It sucks. It sucks. I started feeling sorry for Marcus Brown. Dude was bloody and still leaning on him. Yeah, he was bleeding all over. Marcus Brown blood, it better be blood. Just know it was blood going on. A lot of it, man. But what else, man? So, I mean, because I wasn't going to be here super long today, man. Something else I wanted to bring up too, y'all. Man, salute to the Queen Aisha, man. Always supporting the grind and the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation to the Queen.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to Aisha. Appreciate you. I know Anthony Durrell's turnover in his grave out, right? right. That's funny. I knew it was weird. Benavidez always looked like he was chubby for the weight class, even on the scale. Now he can cut down and look like he cut. Yeah, he moves up. Yeah. Let's see the Battle of the Davies. I think it still could happen though, because a good thing is David Morrell is young, and he probably won't spend his whole career at 68. And he did say that he don't have no problem chasing Benavidez to 75. He said that. So No, I mean, I know we won't. I know that it's better to hear that we got to fight immediately, but I think that still leaves the potential for it to be there. The fact that he's young and he can still move up, essentially get to where Benavidez is. I mean, because he got some size on him too, man. I hear he's a big kid too. He another one that's solid. I mean, Morrell. So and he got some height as well. So yeah, man, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it for sure. I want to see it, man. But I think that now, at least for right now, it takes it off the table. Unfortunately. Sorry for Margaret, man. Oh, shit. I wanted Morrell versus Plant next. I think Paulie was talking about that fight, man. It's a good fight. It's a good fight for Morrell and Plant. It's a dangerous fight for Plant, but that's Plant about to smoke. He ain't ducking no smoke. But I like that fight, too. Because it's always next man up. You know what I mean? And being that Morrell ain't going to get Benavidez, ain't gonna fight nobody like Christian and Billy. I think Caleb Plant would be a great fight for him. I don't know if he'll get it, but I think it'll be a great one. Like trying to fight Jamal. Yeah, he got his sights set on him. That's the fight Maul need to pursue as opposed to Canelo right now. We need Haney versus David. Plant better stay away from Morrell. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, Canelo, it's gonna be tough. Plant versus Andre. I'll take that one too, Jay. Plant and Andre. Plant is a good gatekeeper, 68. Plant Boo Boo, yeah. Plant Andre is a good fight. It is. But man, something else I wanted to talk about before we got out, man. We've been seeing this with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. And we see that Oscar De La Hoya announced the other day that this fight would be happening in the Barclays Center, man, which I think about that. Yeah, I think it, remember, it was initially supposed to be where in Vegas, right? And it went from that to the Barclays Center. And I wonder why. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing negative to draw from it. I mean, I like the Barclays Center, but I just wonder why would they do that, being that neither of them guys is from New York. You get what I'm saying? Why would you have it there? You get what I'm saying? As opposed to having it where either of the guys is from. Seemed like that would make more sense, but what do I know? But I'm not knocking the move or whatever. But I don't know. The Barclays is cool. Jamal drinking on vacation. Yeah, he's not in fight mode, Kello. I don't want to see him in there with no damn, especially not Canelo. You know what I mean? Can't call Plant a gatekeeper. He top 10, 168 fighter. Yeah, I won't call him a gatekeeper. With 2 losses, and not just yet. He can fight his ass off, man. He really could. Caleb Plant can fight his ass off. But yeah, man, the Barclays Center move is interesting to say the least. I didn't expect him to do that, but that moves it closer to a person like me. Barclays ain't too far from here, but it's on 420. It's gonna be a lot of smoke in the Barclays that day. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's 420, yeah. And while we smoked out in the arena gonna be smoky. Y'all better be sure not to catch a contact, all right, kids, because it's gonna be smoky. Trust me. Saying that seemed like we'll be in LA somewhere. Yeah, well, I mean, Vegas at first. Yeah, I mean, at least it said Vegas. I think the first Vegas, and they switched it. In case the switch was soft on the blow, the fight doesn't do well. I think so too, Jay. It had to have something to do with that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, don't bring your kids. It's gonna be smoky. And Billy versus Munguia for the WBC intern. I wouldn't be mad at that. I like that. You know what I mean? Make Canelo who Canelo gonna fight though. That's the thing. 2 West Coast guys coming east kind of doesn't make sense. I mean, I ain't really one for, you know what I mean, Jay? But I was saying the same thing. This is New York City. Neither one of y'all from New York. Like, why would it be there? So I wish I could, find an answer to that. Like, I just be wanting to know. I let people smoking there. That's crazy. Yeah, Aisha, man, Queen, they be put your lighters up. I'm trying to tell you. When I was in the Prudential Center, the Prudential Center for your Shakur and Yoshino, man, I try to tell you, smoke clouds galore. Like, I really want to ask the fighters from that day, do they remember smelling or catching the contact? I really be wanting to know, because there's no way they didn't smell that stuff. It was like, woof, it was lit up in there. When I came here to Houston and they dang near had to give the tickets away. Damn, that fight should have been in California, bro. Haney and Ryan got connections there. That's what I thought, Rosia. Thought so too. Oh, the smoke going to Bay. Well, yeah, Jay, they gonna go crazy. Who else on the Devin, Ryan Carr? I gotta look. Drew Gray in the building. What's good, Andrew? How you feeling, bro? I gotta find out. I don't even know if they released a undercard yet. I forget, but I doubt if it'd be crazy. That's Shakur versus Haney, Tank versus Barrios. They gonna smoke. Yeah, for sure, man. They go crazy, bro. They go crazy. It's the best betting apps. I think people be FanDuel and stuff like that. His own cards be horrible. Man, yeah, and then they make people pay for it at Kello. You know what I mean? That's why the zone be playing with their price. They put on them terrible cars, and then they make people have to pay for them, bro. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. But it ain't in Cali because Devin can't fight in Cali. Rehydrating 25 pounds. I went to Tank versus Hector in DC, man. It was cloudy. But man, I know that was talking. Golden Boy got any East Coast fighters on their roster at all? It's a good question. That's a good question, bro. I never thought about it. But yeah, GM, man, it's crazy. I mean, I ain't mad at it, but damn, the BARCLAY'S, why? I just want to know why the switch. I be wanting to know the answers to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. DraftKings, I be hearing my bookie. Ain't betting in Texas on most of those apps. Yeah, but we'll see, man. Salute to them. Glad they got their fight coming up. Some people still feel like it's not going to happen, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. We know how boxing is. But one last thing before we got out of here, man. I don't know if y'all caught that. Y'all remember when Manny Pacquiao had announced, sound like he announced that he was going to fight Floyd, but the way he did it was mad awkward. So all I know is that flopping. He did announce the fight, Manny Pacquiao. Sounded like he announced the fight with Floyd, but it was real awkward the way he did it. Like he wasn't supposed to be doing it. I remember saying that when I seen it. It was so weird when he did it. And now it comes to find out that's why he was so hesitant, because he wasn't supposed to say it, and he spoke on it and got Floyd paid $4 million just for speaking. You know what I mean? I would be said they rushed and didn't have all their ducks in a row. That's what's going on. Fury versus Usyk is still going down. Yeah, Jay. I ain't heard nothing else about it. I hear it's still a go. So remember this little clip, y'all?
Big fight against a
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, yeah. I thought that you don't want me to say that. Okay, but I'm excited for that. Thank you for always supporting Ryzen, all his promotions. And thank you, Sangi Barasan.
Thank you very much.
Him saying it, he sounded awkward as hell saying it. Like, I didn't know if you wanted me to say, nah, bro, Floyd says you guess you wasn't supposed to say
Pacquiao spoke about that. He shouldn't have. Because it's a time and a place for everything. I'm not going to say he's right, and I'm not going to say he's wrong. I ain't have to say nothing. Just by you saying my name, they gave me a check for $4 million.
Who did?
I mean, you know, I don't like to throw certain individuals under the bus because we don't do that. He said my name when he didn't supposed to. Remember, I said it's a time and a place. Remember, I want you guys to go check out Manny Pacquiao when he got upset a few times when he said, "Oh, Floyd, you using my name, He got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen? Absolutely not. Was he easy? Absolutely.
Floyd always got through that. Was he easy? Absolutely. So yeah, man, that little clip right there when he said Floyd's name got Floyd $4 million according to Floyd. So I don't know if that dampened anything that they had going on for real, but it had to have something going on if you saying that alone got him paid. So that was weird. It was awkward, but I don't know where he goes from here. But Manny should just be somewhere chilling, man. What is he, 45? Them dudes need to just chill right now. Enjoy your money, bro. Floyd versus Manny on Amazon Prime. That's crazy. All work is easy work. You know how Floyd be coming. Take me that $4 million every time Bill say his name. Man, that'd be crazy, GM. Man, he'd be able to retire off his name being said alone, GM. That'd be crazy. That'd be like too much. He'd be too spoiled. He won't even want to fight no more. How much money? That'd be crazy. That'd be generational wealth in and of itself, yo. If he got $4 million every time somebody said his name, bro, he'd be really caked up different. It'd be crazy. You know what I mean? Enjoy retirement. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, facts. Facts. And Canelo, he would be a billionaire. So, Floyd did say that, we got that check. You get me? You got that check, man. But it is what it is. I don't know what their situation is with that fight, but you know what I mean? Instead of fighting Devin, Sue is that. You stupid, bro. Man, but yes. So, man, that is that in a nutshell. I'm not gonna go casino in the building. He said you're already too spoiled. I don't think so. I think everything he got, he worked for at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think. I think because people don't see the fights that they want when they want, and it's been a certain amount of time that's elapsed since people call him for certain fights, they tend not to give him any credit for anything that he's done. I always say that. It's always the case when it comes to Tank Davis. It's never nothing different. You know what I'm saying? Judah Ben was good with it. I don't think he spoiled. I think he earned everything he got. Like, that's the part that people don't acknowledge. He wasn't handed his position. Do people ever ask themselves why is it that he's in a position to be called like one of the faces of boxing? Like, that's not something that he just woke up. He didn't do that like himself. Like, the people did that, but he helped it by putting in that work. You get what I'm saying? Like, the people anoint the stars, right? And it was just written for him. It was in the cards for him. You know what I mean? The thing is, why I think his career is so unique at the end of the day, because it didn't take a specific fight or fighter to really for him to be successful at the level he's being successful at. And it could only be better with the right names in the ring, with the right dance partners, right? That's like a plus, a bonus for him. So I don't know. I think he got a very unique career that I think is going to be more appreciated maybe when he no longer boxing. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Sports prediction was good. I'm glad when he just learned how to not talk about himself being the face of boxing right now. And the loser, oh yeah, the face of boxing talk is tired. It wasn't tired until people started calling themselves the face of boxing that wasn't the face. You get what I'm saying? When we saying, and I always say this is no undeniable one face, because one person ain't just moving the needle to that effect where they just run everything. But it's a couple faces in boxing. And I think as long as we put it in its proper perspective, it's all right to have a conversation, right? But it's when it gets tired when you got other people claiming that they are when they not, then it gets watered down. So that's why you respond in that way. You like, man, that's just tired because you hear it too much. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like ducking and stuff. Like, you hear that stuff too much. So I get it, but that it didn't get that way until people started milking it. Notice, Tank might have said it here or there, but ultimately it'd be the people speaking for him. He don't have to self-anoint himself. The people did it for him. You get what I'm saying? Whereas other guys be anointing themselves. So I feel like long as it's put in its proper context and perspective, man, it's okay to talk about. You know what I mean? I think it's important to acknowledge that there are more than one face. It's a couple guys that really represent boxing on a high level in terms of demanding the attention from people. You get what I'm saying? So I'm on the floor. These days are done. Not in any way the face of boxing right now at all. Talking about Floyd. Oh, you talking about Floyd. Yeah, Floyd just loved Floyd, Just imagine how Bill and Devin talk. If Devin had 100% knockouts, woof, man, it'd be crazy. Damn well, he's not the face. Yeah, Aisha, they be going crazy. It seems the Tank is spoiled on fighting flat-footed. Oh, yeah. That's just insane. Let me ask you something, yo. What was Regis, bro? What's Regis? Is Regis flat-footed casino? Regis flat-foot? Is Ryan Garcia flat-foot? And guess who about to fight Ryan Garcia? Guess who just fought Regis? Did people cry that he was a flat-footed, come-forward street fighter? You get what I'm saying? Them narratives get old, man. The fact of the matter is we become, like, it's easy to have an opinion where it's safe. So you tend to be disrespectful with the opinion, or you push a narrative that don't really make sense, right? But I'm really not into it. Like, I get it, but people have been pushing that garbage for the longest. Flat-footed, come forward, Mexican. But then you'll have a guy, and Devin Haney that just fought a guy that comes forward, that's an in-shape street fighter that a lot of people say comes forward, and he's flat-footed. You got Ryan Garcia. They said the same thing when he fought Ryan Garcia. He fighting a flat-footed Mexican, right? Look who is now fighting a flat-footed Mexican. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just a corny mentality to have. You get what I'm saying? Salute to my bro Judah Ben in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation to my bro, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, I mean, so again, I get it. That's your perspective. You think he's spoiled because he fight flat-foot Mexicans. I come forward Mexicans. I doubt it. Look at the names on his resume. You get what I'm saying? First they said he didn't fight black fighters, and then you go up there on his resume and see that he fought more black fighters than the other guys, right? Then they say, well, that was early in his career. It doesn't matter. You move the goalposts. First you said he didn't fight him. Now once that narrative gets debunked, then they move on to the flat-foot Mexicans, and some of the same guys that he fought, other guys are now fighting him, and I don't hear that same energy. So I'm not into really shitting on fights. He beat the guys the way he was supposed to beat them, man. Dude is a special talent, and I think when he get in there with the guys you want to see him fight, he gonna demonstrate.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Criticism. I ain't say criticism. We all know criticism ain't disrespect, but it's still a BS narrative that he only fights come forward flat-footed Mexicans. And since when has that ever been a bad thing? Can you win? Flat-foot people win all the time, bro. Since when is that negative? Like, you get what I'm saying? People told me Shakur Stevenson was flat-foot. He was a flat-footed guy, which is why he won't be able to be tamed because he don't have the legs. And then they turned around in his last fight and he transformed into a runner all of a sudden. So I feel like that narrative is played. The whole flat-footed Mexican thing. What is Ryan Garcia? And is he flat-footed? And who's fighting him right now? So are we gonna say that Devin Haney is now fighting a flat-footed Mexican and Ryan Garcia? Get what I'm saying? It's just corny. Like, nah, he beat ass is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Do we all want to see them other fights? Yeah, but I think I'm still, real enough to see the work that he's put in. And again, real boxing supporters see the work he put in, despite him not fighting those other guys. You still want to see those fights, and you'll get more of your answers in those fights. And I understand that, but you got to be blind or just really don't like a guy to say he ain't accomplished none or this is all he do. And it's just like, it's always, why not lift the fighter up? All he do is win. That's how I look at it. All he do is win, and all people do is complain. No matter who he fight, it's a complaint. You get what I'm saying? Pedraza wasn't a flat-footed Mexican. And he was undefeated and the champion at the time. They still shitted on him for fighting that dude. Like, you can't make this stuff up. So when I hear those narratives, I really don't take too well to him because I never heard the man get his credit for not one single win in his career. Not one. It's always an asterisk next to it when it comes to certain people, or they shit on him. Like, they just get a man his credit, man. He wanted him. This is why your favorite fighter or a guy that you like a lot is saying that the biggest fight is with that guy. You get what I'm saying? You don't just wake up one day and be somebody's biggest fight. He's able to be God's biggest opportunity, biggest bag, biggest fight because he put in work despite what people think about him, right? That's you just gonna wake up and be one of the faces like that. You just don't wake up and do that. And again, because he hasn't fought with the exception of 3, maybe 4 people, you feel like he ain't done nothing, you truly missed a pretty damn entertaining career. And it's been fun to watch, Tank Davis. So I salute boxing, man. I hope all the best fight the best. I hope we get all these 50-50 matchups. I hope he fight everybody that y'all think he can beat, that you think he won't fight, that you think he ducking. I hope we get all them fights when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? I hope we get them all, but I like to respect the body of work, man. The man put in a lot of work, man. He just don't get no respect for it. Who fought the most Mexican Hispanic fighters? It's crazy. You get what I'm saying, Jay? No disrespect, no slight. I'm not saying this to slight him, but one guy literally started his career in Mexico. Literally started his career in Mexico. And they'll say Tank is only fighting this. You get what I'm saying? Literally started the career in Mexico fighting those type of guys. So I don't know, man. Made the most money. Floyd was there's nothing wrong with that, bro. But I think even when he stepped up his competition, people don't recognize it. He stepped up to Pedraza. He actually was an underdog in that fight. They don't never give him credit. Like, what's his competition? Because you get what I'm saying? With like 2 or 3 people, them dudes gotta want to make them fights as well. It's like a dead end argument. People putting all the responsibility on Tank because he a little bit older than these dudes, but at the end of the day, the age ain't got shit to do with it. Opportunity presents itself at different times, man. And when opportunity presents itself, these dudes gotta want them fights as well. They all gotta step their competition up. You know what I'm saying? Not just him. They all gotta do it. Because the last time I checked, ain't nobody fight the absolute most dangerous guy in their division. I haven't seen none of them do it. I ain't seen none of them do it. None of them. They all have to do that. You get what I'm saying? So they all fighting in or around the same level of competition. I don't give a damn what nobody else talking about. That's what I see. You get what I'm saying? Nobody is head and shoulders above the other guy in terms of competition level and who you fighting, with the exception of maybe one, maybe two names, and that is it. Other than that, they fighting the same level of guys, bro. Yeah, they won't give them credit for nothing. They just don't like them. That's why I say, man, if I ain't like a dude like Tank, I would. I just don't watch him. You know what I'm saying? Tank 5'5" chose to fight a 6-foot fighter at 140. No other fighter did that. They still ain't give him credit for that. Because he ain't on, he was weight training. He wasn't on his level. It's like, bro, damn, man. The dude is great. That's why y'all keep demanding that he do even more. That's why. Y'all demanding so much more from him because y'all know it's, you know what I mean? Y'all know what's in him. He got it. He one of them ones, man. Yeah. Casino, you also know who else just claimed themselves as the face of boxing, right? You know, Devin Haney just recently said that as well about the face of boxing, right? So what's your energy towards him? Like, why is it just Tank? Tank actually has a case for being a face of boxing, one of the faces. The other guy just is blowing smoke. What's your energy for him? What you think he should do? Because fighting Regis Prograis ain't the most risky. That ain't the most dangerous guy at 140, and we all know that shit. So again, what's your energy for him? It ain't just Tank. It's all of these fighters, bro. We gotta hold them. Let's hold them all to the same standard, not just Tank. Tank got to do this. Tank this. Tank got to step this. Tank got to Tank. Y'all literally telling Tank just fought Ryan Garcia. You're saying step his competition up, and Devin Haney is literally about to fight him 420. On 420, he's literally about to fight Ryan Garcia. What the hell do people be talking about? What do they be? I really don't know what they be talking about. Dudes is literally contemplating and or fighting guys that he already fought that they complained about when he fought him. And then it's still Tank got to do more while these other guys could do what he just did and nobody bat an eye. Come on, man. Let's give all these dudes their credit. Good fights are good fights, man. Has he made the biggest fights? He's been a part of one of the biggest fights. The fights you want to see, we all want to see. We just got to let them materialize, bro. You get what I'm saying? But it can't be Tank this, Tank that. That shit is weird to me. Like, hold them all to that standard, not just him. You get what I'm saying? The fans chose Tank as their face. You get what I'm saying? He accepted it. You did Zenith. Get what I'm saying? He ain't self-proclaimed himself as that. It's another guy sitting up there talking about him being a big draw when everybody know he not. It's another guy sitting up there talking about after this fight, yeah, this will make me one of the faces to box. This make me the face of boxing, a big draw. This show everybody I'm the face of boxing and I'm a big draw. What the hell? So you telling me beating up this flat-footed Mexican and Ryan Garcia is about to make you such a big draw in the face of boxing, but when Tank did it was an exhibition. You cannot make this shit up. People are weird, bro. Weird as hell. Tank. Damn, they want to beat Tank so much they even trying to fight the same opponents, bro, and get more credit for it. You want to reinvent the wheel. Now all of a sudden it's a mega fight because you're goofy ass fighting them. Man, that 1.2 between that 1.2 and 1.4 that they did showed me that was a mega fight when everybody was trying to shit on it, including the same guy that's fighting them now. You can't make this stuff up, bro. Jory Faces said Tank fights Ryan, no credit. Haney fights Ryan, great fight. You get what I'm saying? Jory, now it's a mega fight, bro. Now it's a mega fight. Stop. Y'all, I hate these kind of conversations because they be deadbeat conversations. I like to give everybody credit, but I don't like to. Like, it'd be days in a row, people would just come in here with their little Tank drive-bys. Tank this. I'll be like, damn, y'all be having me questioning, like, was I just talking about Tank or did you just come in here with that on your heart? Like, there's no way. Y'all dudes got too much Tank on y'all mind, bro. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, y'all got to let it go, man. Let it go and let God. Yo, Jesus, take the wheel, bro. Let it go and let God, bro. For all y'all, go woo side in the corner somewhere for all y'all Tank haters, bro. Y'all. Oh, y'all Tank haters, man. I hate Tank. Gotta do this every fight, yo. Y'all somewhere stream Team 6 in it or probably at somebody's house watching the fight too. No, y'all do, man. I know it's okay to like that dude. Y'all just want to let you know it's all right to like Tank. It's all right to like all these dudes and support them all. It's okay to do that, bro. Ghost, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Dude, just want the people to know that your monster is fighting a dude Arthur retired at 175. Could have fought Morale at 68 for a belt and been the smoke. Yeah, man, he moving on up. Salute to my guy, Ghost. How you been, bro? It's tough to talk that shit. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. As a girl got Tank on the brain. Oh, that's a girl. My bad. I know. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, though. But y'all, you know, it's all right to like Tank, though, man. It's all right. I know you know. It's okay. It's okay. We want him to fight everybody, bro. We get it. We think we know he the king. He the king 8, man. We know it. We want him to go in there and beat everybody ass, right? We get it, bro. We want the fights just like y'all want the fights. If there's one fight that I'm hearing is in fact the truth, like that's who he fighting, man. We might be getting us something, man. Know what I mean, let's see. Yeah, she definitely like him. You know what I mean? It's okay. But I want to make sure I'm clear. I agree with, you know, the fights. I want to see those same fights you want to see. You know what I'm saying? I just think we got to give it some more time. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And if they don't happen, then we'll revisit it. We'll have a different conversation and we'll have a real discussion about it. You know what I mean? William Old School, my brother, was good with the family. And with David Morrell. Yeah, David Morrell, man. I like David Morrell, man. I don't know. I would like that battle of the Davis, but that was Ryan gonna sell the way the Tank was Ryan. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. I already know it's not, man. He moved it to the BARCLAY'S from Vegas to the BARCLAY'S. Yeah, I think that was for a reason, but we're gonna see. But I don't think it is. But Morrell, yeah, I like Morrell, man. Morrell said something about him being able to run up there and run up to. Morrell said he'd chase him to 75. So he'd chase him there. I mean, we're talking about Tank on that subject. I chimed in. Oh, listen, I don't care about you unsubbing Koki's Casino. Peace. Peace. I don't know you. This is the first time I ever seen you. The last thing I care about is a sub. You would never hear me come up here and tell, oh my God, it breaks my heart to see you go. You know what I mean? So peace. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Peace out. You know what I mean? Peace out, Koki. You know what I mean? The gate is definitely going to do way less now that it's at the BARCLAY'S. I'm glad, though, because I live on the East Coast. Yeah, B-Dog, it is. I like the BARCLAY'S, too. I like the BARCLAY'S. Mauricio just this. Very proud to announce a sensational fight, which is, BC has approved, is sanctioned. Oh, yeah. Right. Salute to Bev. Yeah, I was talking about that a little earlier, too. And I think that's a good it's a good opportunity for Benavidez. Listen, I would have loved to see him get the Canelo opportunity because he deserved it, right? But you got to move on with your career. Canelo gonna do what he gonna do. Whether or not he fight Munguia, which they reporting on now, or Charlo, is no surprise there. He ain't fighting Benavidez. So Benavidez's career got to continue. Now, from that point, I would have liked to see, Morrell get a shot at Benavidez, but I understand that Benavidez has options, right? He didn't choose the option that I would have most wanted to see, right? Based on the opportunity not coming to him with Canelo. So I get it. He had options. He chose to go to 175. He beaten Voshik at 75, putting him in position to fight either the winner of Better Beeve or Beevil. Like, I rock with that. I don't think that's that's not, you ain't ducking no smoke moving like that, right? So I rock with it. I'm not mad at it at all. Get what I'm saying? I'm not. Yeah, facts. Cuz they be over here with that weird shit. That Tank hate be weird. Tank. A Tank got to do this. Tank got to do that. Tank, oh my God, Tank. Tank ain't got to do nothing but what he been doing. He told y'all he a prize fighter. Love it, hate it, but stop complaining about it in the chat. Just don't watch him. You know what I mean? Y'all crying every day in the chat about what another man should do. It's not gonna make him do it, bro. It's not gonna make him do it. And I'm willing to bet the money, yo. I'm willing to bet, yo. Everybody in here, I'm willing to bet the people that come through here complaining about Tank stream his fights and don't even pay for them. Your opinion is invalid. I'm here to tell you, newsflash. If nobody never told you, you steal fights, you stream fights. And I done had content creators hit me and ask me about links on fights that I paid for. So again, if you ain't one of them people that pay for the fights, Tank could care less about what you think when it comes to who he should fight. The only people that should be that opinionated are the people that's paying for the fights. The only people that's loud like that about who he should fight is the ones that's not buying the fights anyway. You're the same people that complain about Tank and Ryan, but you're going to be sitting there front row, eating your popcorn, watching Ryan fight him, right? Get out of here with that Tank obsession. That Tank hate is weird. Yeah, how do y'all watch sports to be mad at athletes for doing what's best for them in their careers? Don't watch them. If any athlete is doing what I don't like seeing them do, I just don't watch them. I don't wake up every day crying about Tank. I seen dudes up 5-something, 6-something in the morning, no BS, crying about Tank in chats, paragraphs and everything. You can't make this stuff up. I swear, I mean what I say. Y'all people, the ones that hate him, like that got personals on a guy that you never met because he ain't fought like 2 or 3 people that you wanted to see him fight, you're weird, dude. You weird. Just don't watch him. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be in chats typing paragraphs about Tank if I don't like him. I just don't tune in, bro. That's it. But I guarantee you, the ones that complain the most, guarantee you ain't buying Tank and Ryan. You ain't buying none of his fights. So again, your opinion don't matter. You mute over here. You don't matter. Buy a fight first. Know what I mean? Buy a fight. I heard people talking about boycotting an Earl Spence fight, bro. Man, you can't make this stuff up. You fans be weird, man. Yeah, when y'all start disliking a fighter that you never met, that's when you need to take a step back. It's entertainment. I support all these dudes. But I'm tired of hearing what one fighter should do. I don't never hear nobody come through here and tell me what nobody else should do besides Tank. That dude is a millionaire how many times over? I think the last person that he need to take advice from is somebody in the chat that's not paying for his damn fights anyway. Think you get to tell somebody what they need to do? You're not paying for their fights. You're not supporting them. Don't tell a person what he need to do is, what you need to do is stop calling your friend asking for the link, you know what I mean, and pay for that fight. That's what you need to do. Stop being mad every day at Tank and just don't watch him if you that mad, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that in boxing, bro. People wake up, and I'm telling you, it be Tank on their mind, be 5, 6. I done seen it as recent as a week or so ago. People up early in the morning spazzing out about Tank. Mad as hell. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be talking about another man that early in the morning, and I'm writing paragraphs and people chat. Y'all wild, bro. It ain't never that deep. That shit ain't even that serious, bro. Meanwhile, you got a whole fighter that's considering fighting not one, but multiple different fighters that he fought. You get what I'm saying? And it's crickets. Get that weird shit out of here. Either support the fight or don't. I can't make them fight them all. If I can see Tank fight any of these people that y'all cry about him not fighting or ducking, I would snap my fingers and they'd be in the ring, bro. But I'm not going to whine every day about a guy that I'm probably not even really supporting. That's what a fan is. A fan is somebody that's loud and proud, but ain't never coming out their pocket. I don't give a damn about them type of people. Man, you got to support the product or don't. I believe in let's support boxing, bro. Yeah, let's advocate for the biggest and best fights possible, but when you don't get them, you just don't pay for them. That's how I look at it. Any fighter that gives me a fight that I don't want, I don't pay for it. You don't go to the movies and pay for the movie you don't want to see. You get what I'm saying? You don't go to fast food and order the food you don't sit at a restaurant and order the meal that you don't want, right? It's the same thing with boxing. If I don't like it, I don't subscribe to it. I just tune it out, bro. That's all you do. I hate that. And y'all gonna see this energy for anybody that does that in boxing. All we do is tear fighters down. Like you could get in there and do better. Seriously though. Like where do we get off talking about what somebody ain't did? You got people saying 3 division champions ain't did shit in the sport. They act like they did way more than they did. You got guys being top fighters in 4 weight classes. You get what I'm saying? Campaigning in 3. You got little goofies typing through the chat. Yeah, he still ain't did nothing in the sport of boxing. Yeah, he got to step his competition up. Yeah, he got to do this. He got to do that. Man, he ain't got to do nothing but keep winning, bro. Keep winning. Because the last time I checked, the man is successful regardless of who he fights, right? So you got options, bro. Just don't tune in. I'm not advocating for subpar fights, but what I'm not advocating for as well is crying all the time. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. It's a ton of other people to watch, bro. Every day, hey, Tank. Oh my God, Tank. Hey, Tank. He needs to. Yeah, man, he needs to. Yeah, man. You know y'all want that. Y'all know y'all want that Tank bag for your favorite fighter. Darryl, what's good with it, bro? Beth, appreciate. Salute to my guy. Tank can keep fighting these guys he's fighting, but when he retires, no one will remember him. It might be true, Jazzo, but he might not care about that because he might look at it as legacy. Don't feed his kids or his family. So could you blame him for that? Could you blame him for that? That's where we become selfish as fight fans. Like you want people to put their health on the line as opposed to putting the money first. You get what I'm saying? Along with the health. Yeah. So it is what it is, man. I'm going to always be an advocate for a great fight, but I'm not going to be an advocate for shitting on guys just because I don't see the matchups. I just won't buy that. And when it's all said and done at the end of their career, I bet you this. I say this. With or without Tank fighting these guys, I bet you people still remember. Guarantee you, people going to remember a damn knockout artist. They going to remember that guy. They going to remember Tank. Trust me. They going to remember him. It's just not enough credit being given to that guy. Dude, 5'5.5", arguably. And people talking about what he need to do. The dude always at height and reach and weight disadvantages, but people still talking about, yeah, he need to do more. The man literally had to look up to Mario Barrios, jumped up to 140, chopped his big ass down, and the only thing people did was shit on him and say, yo, yeah, he still need to do more. God damn, man. I want to be clear. I am with every last one of y'all that want to see him fight. Every fighter, all of those 50-50 fights, I want to see him too. But that don't give you the right to shit on what he's accomplished thus far because he ain't fought with the exception of 3 people, basically. That shit sound weird, man. It's still work to be put in. You trying to tell me you can't get credit for anything you did unless you fight 3 people. These 3 people. You don't fight these guys. That means you ain't never did nothing in your career, man. You need to stop watching boxing if you pushing that. Stop, man. We know what the fights are, but you got to be smart enough. Be a real supporter and not a fan, and recognize that man put in a lot of work. A lot of work. The bar seem extremely high for him because no matter what he do, it still ain't enough. It still ain't enough. Flat-footed, man. I hate the narratives. Just let these dudes eat, man. I came to boxing to big up this sport, not tear it down every time somebody fight. When Ryan fought Tank, I was there, paid for it, watched it. I think we called it live. Wasn't we live for that? I think that was the fight with the 18K. 18K. Come on, man. I support the fight. So I'm going to have my opinion, but I'm still not going to tear him down. When Ryan and Devin fight, I'm going to be right there supporting that fight too because I support boxing. I'm not into waking up every day. Yeah, let me complain about this fight. Yeah, let me complain about this fight today. Yeah, let me tell y'all how he ain't did nothing his whole career. Yeah, he fought only flat-footed. Like, man, when do the narrative stop? Y'all don't like boxing? Y'all don't like boxing. So you telling me you watch Tank Davis, you're not entertained, bro? So you're not entertained. So just fill me in for the people that hate him, that don't like him. So you're telling me when that man show up and make an event out of the fight, he not giving you your money's worth because he ain't fought maybe the exception of 2 or 3 people. That man is consistently giving you your money worth, smoking dudes, knocking guys out, even hurt his hand and still got through it and gave you your money's worth. What the hell do people be talking about? The man hurt his hand against Pitbull. You still had people saying he should have knocked him out with the other hand. You can't make this shit up. Man, it's never enough. It's never enough. I don't like those type of boxing fans, bro. I don't like those. It's never enough. Yeah, you knocked out Goliath, but you know, now we need to see you go after Godzilla. Like, man, knock it off, bro. The man is a hell of a talent. This is why y'all set the bar so high for him. Y'all tell on yourself. This is why you set the bar so high. You want to see that man. You want to see how great he is, right? Because you tired of hearing people say it, right? All right, then. People ain't just vouching for the man for no reason, bro. I don't think people just saying it for no reason, man. Get what I'm saying? Just learn to give the fighters they credit, man. I'm able to see the work that man put in despite not fighting 2 or 3 guys. Yeah, I would love to see all them fights, but in the meantime, we're going to see where the chips fall. If he don't fight those guys, then it's a conversation to have when he don't fight them. But people are the energy is like, he didn't fight this one, so that means he's never going to fight him. I don't feel like that. I'm an optimistic guy. I think all these fights can happen if these dudes really want them and their teams really want them. You know what I'm saying? So let's build the sport up and stop tearing it down. I don't care for narratives. If it's a bad fight, I'm going to call it a bad fight. Ryan and Devin Haney is a good fight. I don't care what Devin Haney said when Tank fought him. I'm going to rock with it. A good fight is a good fight. They 3-3 in the amateurs. They got history. They should fight. The fight makes sense for that. You get what I'm saying? Adam, what's good with it? Goes Benavidez down. Oh, yeah. Benavidez moving on up. Rick McQueen, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? That no too because he's all in front row. Yeah, when he KO Ryan looking like a fan, he was entertained. That man gave you money's worth every time. That's all I'm saying. Like, we spent so much time complaining about who he's not fighting. So tell me what it is that he's doing exactly. Why? Who are all those people coming to see when that man show up to fight? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a ton of people that say otherwise. They clearly getting their money's worth every time they watch them fight. Resumes don't win no fights. Resumes don't win no fights. I want to see every 50-50 fight that boxing has to offer to me. But in the meantime, do that mean I won't enjoy the fights that's not the absolute best of the best? You give them some of them guys that's maybe right underneath the elite level. No, I'm not gonna shit on them. That's boxing, bro. Every fight ain't a killer versus a killer every time. You get what I'm saying? Like we shit on boxing too much, bro. Devin should signed a contract. He believes. He say, "Yeah, man, Rob, what's good with it, bro? We push the sport. We deserve the best fights, right? But I think I'm gonna always be with y'all. Teach what's good with. I'm gonna always be with the fight fans. We should always push for the best fight and the best, right? But in the meantime, do that mean you not enjoy none of the fights in between time because you're not seeing 100% of what you want to see? You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of those guys. I like a good fight, bro. A good fight is a good fight. You get what I'm saying? Showbiz just dropped the video saying that fighting, Tank fighting Frank Martin. I seen it. Salute to Showbiz. Funny dude too, man. Don't go no further with ours. Yeah, it don't. So again, but I think we got to do a better job at acknowledging the work that these guys do put in. Like again, bro, who's to say if he start giving you the fights that you want, what's that going? That's gonna satisfy who? A hater's still gonna be a hater. Errol Spence gave us the fight that he not only told us he was gonna give us. You know what I mean? He gave us the fight that people said they wanted. He gave us the fight that people said was the biggest in boxing. And look how people shit on him for giving us the biggest fight in boxing. Look how they shit on him to this day. He one-dimensional. I told you he's basic. Told you he wasn't really all that good to begin with. But then they want all this credit and praise for the man beating him. You can't make this shit up, bro. I just watched the man sacrifice his career, his body, put everything on the line for one fight, for himself, of course, yeah, because he got paid, but for his damn fans because he stood on business and he was staying true to the name, the truth, and he was the truth. He delivered that fight, and people immediately shitted on him. So again, pardon me if I ain't mad at Tank for not jumping when people say, you know what I mean, jump. Pardon me, yo, for not crucifying him, for not doing exactly what you at home sitting in your seat feel like he should do. Pardon me, bro. Because I just watched Errol Spence give people the fight they said they wanted. And I know for a damn fact some of y'all still stole the fight after y'all said y'all wanted it. Nah, they took too long. Everybody that was pushing that they took too long for that fight was looking for a reason not to buy it anyway. You wasn't trying to buy the fight anyway. Come on, man. Miss me with all that. That's all I'm saying. That's why I don't go crazy when guys are securing their bags, bro, because I get it. And after all, didn't that man tell you he a prize fighter? Why we still crying about who he fighting and he told you what it is? People got a weird-ass obsession with that man. That's why they be calling it jealousy. Some of y'all come off as if y'all jealous of the man. Just if he ain't giving you the fight you want, I won't watch him. I damn sure won't be talking about him on YouTube 5, 6 in the morning writing no damn paragraphs, bro. But facts here real. When Barbie gave us the fight, we said we won it, and look how we shitted on him. Casino pugilists in the building. We shitted on him. And not us in here, but people shitted on him. And then they went right into shitting on Derrick James. He's not, how he get trainer of the year? You know what I mean? He was a basic fighter anyway. I told y'all, he never had none for Bud anyway. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, man. That's where we go. That's what we do. It wasn't like, man, we appreciate Errol Spence giving us that fight, win, lose, or draw. Nah, y'all went right into tearing that man down, talking about what he was not. That's his lifestyle caught up to him. I told y'all he was drunk. I told y'all Earl wasn't shit, man. Get that weak-ass shit out of here. That dude gave us a fight everybody said they wanted, and look how they threw that man away after he lost. Miss me with that, man. And all I'm saying is I see it on both sides. As a paying fan, customer, I want the most for my money, right? But I'm able to see when the fighters are making moves for them based on the fickleness of fans. They're fair weather fans, bro. You give them something they say they want it, and then they shit on you when it don't go your way. Tell me I'm lying. We just seen it. We just seen it with EJ. You just seen it with EJ. All types of shit on him. Zach B, what's good with it, bro? All types of people shitting on the man because he went out there and gave the fight that everybody said they wanted. Miss me with that. Don't nobody know what another man need to be doing from sitting at home, bro. These multi-million-dollar fighters, y'all sitting here telling them what moves to make at home. He should really be doing this. Man, I don't think you're in position to tell these dudes what they should be doing. But I agree. If a fighter is not giving you what you want, just don't buy it. I ain't going to shit on them, though. You know what I mean? Just because it ain't the absolute best of the best or the most dangerous fight possible or available don't mean it's not a great fight. Don't mean it's not a challenge in and of itself. That's what I'm saying. If guys are fighting just subpar, straight up mediocre opposition, then I'll complain. Look how many undefeated guys Tank fought, and people don't give credit for none of it. None of it. None of it. The dude be fighting dudes. These dudes be undefeated. Look how many of these dudes he done gave their first loss to. People don't even know they was just flat-footed Mexican. Some of these dudes not even Mexican, nor flat-foot, but they still push the narrative. Come on, man. Got to do better. We got to get these dudes their credit when they go out there and perform. You get what I'm saying? They go out there and perform. Yeah, they don't go to fights, man. Then people don't be going to fights. Weedy Gonzalez in the building. Salute, fam. Appreciate you stopping through. Touch everything. Talking about Tank versus Frank. Click that link. Oh yeah? What's that? You dropped the link? I got you. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up. I just want to build boxing up, man. I'm going to do this for all fighters. This ain't just for no one fighter, bro. I give everybody credit. I give everybody just due, bro. You gotta big up these fighters, bro. Got a big salute to my guy LaMarcus in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, bro.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
I seen little baby bring him out, right, man? I'm just telling you. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna get to it, Cal. Let me go click this joint. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I ain't never seen that type of disdain for a guy like that in that way. You know what I mean? He's getting credit. Those checks are massive. Right. It's like, yo, all I'm saying is I want the same fights y'all want. We on the same page when it comes to that. I'm just not going to tear down every fight when it's not the exact fight I want. Do you get what I'm saying? It still don't stop me from wanting to see that great fight. But I'm going to put it in its proper perspective. The dude is fighting people that he's supposed to fight. You get what I'm saying? He made 2 decent fights back to back with those Garcias. I rocked with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I rocked with it. It's that's where we at in boxing. We become spoiled that the only thing we acknowledge is you know what I mean? If he's not fighting that 1 or 2, 3 guys, yeah, it's nobody else that he can fight that's worth it. Says who? You get what I'm saying? Upsets happen in boxing all the time, man. You can't count these dudes out. You fighting straight trash, mediocre opposition. I'm all on your helmet, but he's literally handing dudes their first loss, and people are still complaining. You can't make this stuff up. Flat-footed this. Literally, he knocked out Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz ain't never took a nap like that. Still to this day. You get what I'm saying? Still the only one that knocked out Barrios. Barrios been looking better than ever to this day, bro. Can't make this stuff up, bro. Look how good of a fighter he looking at right now. The only one talking about fighting boots. One of the only ones and being serious. Salute to my guy, Marquis. Appreciate you, bro. Kyle Sports JBT is in the building. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Champion Canelo versus Munguia is a great fight. Much better than Canelo versus Canelo. Oh, Charlo versus Canelo. Crazy how Canelo could take top 5 young contender in his prime and get hated on. Because it's not a fight that people particularly ask for. It's not that I don't think nobody's hating on Canelo, right? Let me try to make it make sense for you. My only resistance or pushback with this fight is, again, it's not the guy that's most deserving of the opportunity. I get it. You have options and this is your option, right? If you're going with Munguia. But if we're being honest, I even read that his handlers was essentially admitting to padding Munguia's record. So if you look at the level of competition that he's been in the ring with, and you compare that up to with Canelo and who he's been in the ring with, you see that there's a considerable gap right there. So just he already had a significant experience gap right off the bat. You know what I mean? Even with him having 40-something odd fights, Canelo got 60-something fights. You get what I'm saying? He got him there. You get what I'm saying? He been in there with more quality guys. You get what I'm saying? Who really feels like he has a chance at beating Canelo? Like, I feel like those chances are slim. And the fact that Canelo's chin is iron, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's gonna knock him out. It's hard to it's hard to see him knocking Canelo out. And it's hard to win a decision on the cards against him, right? So I think when people look at the fight, yeah, it could be entertaining. But again, think about what the standard that they hold Tank to, right? He got to do this. He got to do that. He got to do this. Anything less than this or that guy, he can't do it. But then when Canelo goes and pick a guy that we clearly see that is nowhere near on his experience level, is we supposed to be cool with it. Nobody's supposed to have nothing to say. You see what I'm saying? You see how the bar is a little bit higher for a Tank Davis, and he a much smaller guy. You get what I'm saying? And he's not no undisputed champion. You get what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I'm always complaining, just do it. That's just me. I salute to my brother, William, old school. PBC is not paying for him to fight on a non-PBC fighter. That's my resistance with it too, tunnel vision. That's why I got the question mark. That's why I didn't say for sure that they this is who he fighting. Again, we just having a conversation because it ain't gonna be something too much different than what we've been hearing when it comes to not being Benavidez, it possibly being Charlo or a Munguia. It's not going to be something too much different than what they're putting out there. So I always put the question there because I know in boxing things change all the time, and I'm not shitting on them for fighting Munguia. I never did. I just think that it's a big disservice to David Benavidez. But I guess he looking past it and he moving up. You know what I mean? For the right energy you bring to YouTube. I salute to my brother Mike Kirkland back in the super chat.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Much love and appreciation to my guy, man. Who do you think gonna hit that elite level between Abdullah Mason, Tito Mercado, Keyshawn, Raymond Mortai? I like Tito Jazzo. I had him on the channel. If you peek back, if you look at my homepage, it's probably up there. I interviewed him. I like Tito. I think he just got to keep putting in the work, and because he ain't had the biggest backing behind him, you know what I mean? His path might be a little bit tougher, but I see him constantly winning, putting in work. He getting knockouts. I like him. He stay in the gym. I think he can reach the level. He just need to keep going, right? Same thing. Abdullah Mason, anybody can see his upside is tremendous, right? You know what I'm saying? I expect him to be a world champion at one point. Raymond Mortai is probably banging on the door, fighting possibly for a title, maybe a few more fights. Who knows? But I like all of them. Them all talented dudes, every last one of them. Tito Mercado, he ain't got the biggest push, but he's solid. I like him. You know what I mean? I think he just got to keep working. You know what I mean? Dreams Roman, he said, can we join the chat? You talking about the link? Macho, my guy, was good with it. Salute to my brother Mike Kirkland. Was good with it, Macho. Signature sound in the building. Yeah, they moving up to 75. He announced it. Tell my boxing disagree. So salute to your channel. Yeah. Again, bro, champion. I'm not big on disagreeing. Notice I'll just give you my point of view because I think disagreeing with people, unless you are disagreeing with somebody's point of view because you have a fact to back it, I think disagreeing with an opinion just to state another opinion is foolish, right? That's why you never hear me, yo. I disagree with you. I'll just tell you what I think. I'm not here to change people's minds. I'm just here to put something on your mind. You get what I'm saying? I'm here to add perspective. You can tell me how you think, and I can hear you. As long as it don't sound crazy, I rock with it, right? But I still feel the way I feel. That him not fighting any Benavidez is a slap in the face, bro. And we should all demand that. You get what I'm saying? You've been preaching for over 2 hours straight now. D for the win. Much love, much appreciation to my bro for putting that color.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my guy D for the win. You know it's crazy. The crazy part is, bro. D, I thought I was gonna be off about an hour and a half. It's the crazy part. And so much love to my guy D for the. Hey, Ricky Williams, man. Salute to my bro, man. Now, so some of y'all was witness. Hey, Rick, I can already tell you, Rick. I already checked my DMs. February 12th, Ricky Williams sent me that Frank and Tank was in the summer. So if all of the reports that's coming out now, if that's in fact the fight for Tank, Ricky Williams been told me February 12th. Hey, I think he said it in the chat. You said it in my chat physically earlier before that, but you sent the message to me. I checked it earlier, Rick, before you got in here, and I told him February 12th you sent me that message telling me that fight was going to happen. I think Munguia can beat Canelo. You do? I just think his inexperience, Teach. That's what I think is going to be his problem, right? And I think the fact that, Canelo, even if he's long in the tooth, let's say he's long in the tooth. Salute to my guy, D, for them. Ricky Williams. Yeah, February 12th, bro. That's the time stamp on it. My bro dropped that joint on me. I think he's so offensive, it leaves him open to get countered. And I think the fact that, knowing that you fighting Canelo, that's the elite level, right? I feel like at the elite level, you need offense and defense. You need to be able to establish both in a fight of that magnitude with Munguia, he typically treats defense as an option, not a priority. At the elite level, in my opinion, from watching boxing, I feel like defense has to be a priority. You can't just be all offensive. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I've seen fight after fight after fight with him. Although it's been working, nobody has been able to crack the code. I think Canelo is a whole different, can of worms for him. I think the experience, I think the craftiness, the fast hands, the great counter punching. I think Munguia is susceptible to running into something because he's so willing to, let his hands go. And I think, again, defense is sort of an afterthought for him. And I think he's going to leave a lot of opportunities on the table for Canelo to counter him or hurt him. So I've been so many traps. I like their different opinions. Facts, Weedy. Over here, everybody's opinion is welcome. I don't want nobody to agree with everything I say, but I want y'all to know the reason I'm up here is not for you to agree with me. It's for us to have a conversation. It's always a conversation. That's why I say we build over here. Like we all got to think the same way. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I'll be rooting for Munguia in that fight if it happens. I think so too. Just cause he the underdog, it's cool to root for underdog. So Frank is a cherry pick content. You already know, Devin. You know it's coming. Frank ain't no cherry pick, man. That's a good fight, yo. And salute to my brother Ricky Williams, man. He did say it. February 12th was when he said it, and my DM sent it to me, and now I see people talking about it. So I hope that is the fight. Again, why I would be glad because it shut up a lot of narratives, right? It shut up a lot of narratives. It killed a lot of those stupid narratives about who he don't fight, who he not fighting is that. You get what I'm saying? You only fight this. Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin have agreed to a deal for a PBC pay-per-view fight in a late spring, early summer for Tank's WBA lightweight title. Sources tell ESPN. Davis' legal trouble sidelined him in the second half of last year, but now he's back versus a legitimate top 10 lightweight. Let's go, Tank. Let's put all your haters to bed, bro. Let's put all the haters to bed, bro. Man, and I'm sorry, I love Frank Martin, but I'm 100% rooting for Tank because y'all don't never get that man his credit. Now he come out here, he end up now he knocked Frank Martin. Now what they gonna say? He was green. He ain't proved it to nobody. He was just a prospect. I can hear the hate now. Watch. All the flat-footed Mexican narrative go out the window. All the he don't fight black fighters narratives gotta go out the window now. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's the fight. I'm seeing it, and I hope don't nothing get in the way of them two both eating. Frank Martin deserved the opportunity. He ain't did nothing but win since he been in boxing. He didn't get the opportunity with Shakur. He didn't get the money he wanted. Salute to him. He moved on. If he get in the fight with Frank, I mean for Tank, that's even better. You know what I mean? Frank definitely ain't no cherry. Nah, he ain't no cherry. He ain't no cherry. That's your all facts though. Salute to my guy, Macho. It's signed, bro. Y'all just waiting for it to be announced pending anything crazy. Right, Rick? Salute to my guy. Sly was good with it, fam. Dreams Ransom said, yeah, but Frank been mad and active. He can't fought Shakur, got paid and fought Tank in June. I think Martin should have never been this inactive. I think he fought Artem. I mean, he fought since he fought the dude Artem, right? You got to expect some of the inactivity because he had a fight lined up that would have potentially worked out with Shakur, right? But just think about it realistically. That would have kept him active, right? From the last time he fought to when Shakur fought De Los Santos, had that been Frank Martin, right? So then you got to think with Tank's situation, he had got locked up for a little while. Coach Calvin had a situation that kind of offset some things. So you got to think it took a little while to iron out a situation like this. And think about it. If you inactive because you potentially working on the biggest fight of your career, do it make sense? This is a good reason to be inactive if you get what I'm saying. It wasn't intended. Like, who know? He didn't know he wasn't going to be able to fight, you know what I mean, Shakur, and that was going to go how it went because he would have had that fight then. But then since then, this Tank is up next. I think it makes perfect sense. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, they hate him. They hate him, Sly. They hate him. I got Tank, but Frank is a guy that can upset big names. Frank is somebody you can't sleep on. Frank is going to be the oldest prospect ever. Watch. You already know, LaMarcus. Salute to my guy, Crush the Legend, man. What's good, bro? Tank versus Frank, a chess match. It is an athletic chess match at a high level, too. I like Daisy. He took an easy route in his career. Haney, Lopez, a better career at a young age, and that's a fact. Nah, that's dreams. That's an opinion, bro. that's not a fact. That's an opinion. But I salute you because listen, I don't disagree with people. I hear what you're saying. I just look at it different, right? just have a different perspective. I don't disagree with people because it's pointless. That's clearly an opinion. That's not a fact that they had better careers. It is all depending on how you look at it. Think about it this way. Devin Haney just now, after this last fight, is entered a second division. Tank Davis, before that point, has been in 4 different divisions, campaigned in 3, stuck his toe in another one. I always say that. So could you really dismiss his career like that and say their career has been better than his when he started at 126 and showed you through multiple different weight classes that he's a top fighter? You get what I'm saying? As opposed to sitting at one division your entire career. You get what I'm saying? That's not a slight or not, but could you really dismiss a guy that's shown you he can win at a high level through multiple weight classes? I don't think people acknowledge that. When they look at Tank, they're like, he's a 135 pounder. Yeah, he ain't did nothing at 35. The man started at 26. It's a lot of work that he put in that people just let go by the wayside because of who he's not fighting now. Frank far more recent than Tank. He did. Tank more inactive than Frank. He been because of this situation. He was active until this situation. I think Hayes mad as hell right now. Rosa, they punching air, probably arguing with their girl right now because their girl talking about, we going to the Tank fight, babe? We going to the Tank fight, babe? I can hear y'all now mad at y'all girl. No, we ain't watching no Tank. I don't rock with him. Nah, he cherry picking. Nah, man. Nah, he making B-More look soft. Nah, we ain't watching Tank, babe. Well, that's on you, man. Well, me and my girl's going to see Tank. I can hear the arguments now. I can hear the arguments now. We going to see Javante, babe? Gertz, what's good with it, bro? And McQueen, what's good? He said, I also said that Frank and Tank sparring was very competitive. Right, familiarity can make this a great fight for sure. Man, Wood, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Babe, we going to see Javante? You don't even watch boxing. Yeah, but I watch Javante. Since when? Here y'all now, mad as hell with y'all girl. Yeah, they gonna call him everything Jermaine Wood because people are ungrateful. Bole, what's good with it? It's a couple of big. I mean, shit. At this point, Bole, who ain't reporting it? Shit, just give it a little bit of time because I'm seeing it from multiple people. Or just looking at my notifications while I'm live, I see it from about 3 different people right now. So I mean, listen, it is what it is, but I hope that's the fight that's coming because that's the fight I want to see. I'm going to Haney Garcia. That's an Alcides salute to you, bro. Enjoy it because I think it's going to be a good one. If you KO Frank, it's a statement for sure. Hopefully it's in the DMV. About their careers. Yeah, that's why I don't look at it like that. That man been navigated through multiple weight classes and he don't get people don't. I know he don't get credit for it because people don't even acknowledge it. They don't even acknowledge it. They don't even acknowledge that he started at 26. They just keep saying he never did nothing. So I just know that if I'm gonna assume every time somebody say that about Tank, I'm gonna just say you ain't watch him. I'm gonna just assume you never watched him. I mean, say what they want, but that man fights be like events. They do, Devon. They be straight events, bro. They not even fights at this point. The Tank show up, it's an event, bro, and people be mad. Your girl gonna be there. Be mad all you want. Be huff and puff, blow a house down, bro. Go stare in the mirror while you mad. See how stupid you look for being mad. You know what I mean? At Tank for no reason. Your girl going though. Just know. You might not be going to the fight, but your girl going. She gonna go. With dudes arguing with their girls right now. She like, without you, babe, I'm going to see Javante. Say without you, babe, I'm going to see Javante. I can hear it now. Dudes arguing. You don't even watch boxing. But I watch Tank. Then you start calling them Tank. You really gonna light a fuse. Dude gonna be mad as hell. Frank never fought someone shorter than him, right? Your mama gonna watch, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. In Vegas, I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be an event when Javante fought Rose at the BARCLAY'S was sold out. That shit was rocking. Yeah, I like the BARCLAY'S dreams. I like the BARCLAY'S, bro. Man, salute. They gonna be like, hey, man, they gonna be like, you ain't watching no Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm moving out. You gonna tell your girl she can't watch it. You ain't ordering the Tank fight. She gonna move out. She gonna be cheating that same day. She gonna be over there. She gonna watch her the Tank fight, bro. You best believe it. They'll be mad as hell. Rick say, I'm going to this one. Salute to my guy. And salute to my bro, Kyle Coolidge, man. Appreciate you. I seen you drop the link in there, too. Who that Mike Coppinger? I see a couple people reporting it. Like I said, yeah, like 3 people right now. But again, I ain't going, we just going to let it happen. I just want to see that fight for them, man. They both deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Frank Martin deserved an opportunity. All he did was win. I'm just glad it's not Ryo. Hey, Roja, I knew it wasn't going to be Ryo, yo. I think how many people did he fight coming off losses? You get what I'm saying? Or what you know what I mean? Recently, I think because he had 2 losses recently, that took Ryo out the runnings, yo. I really do. I don't think they was going to try to ever sell that fight to us about Ryo. I don't. ESPN, yeah, ESPN reporting it. ESPN. I know everybody like, they going to believe it might capture. Okay, and salute to my guy Gertz. Yeah, Mike Coppinger be jumping the gun sometimes. But we got to fight, folks. Let's get it. Salute to my guy Cal Cool. Salute to everybody. Salute to my brother Ricky Williams. He had faith way back early in February. But salute to him. And Atlanta to the Black Mecca. You know what I mean? Let's go. Ryo Garbage. I'm always going to his nightmare. I think Ryo's a good fighter. Remember, he dropped Edwin first, bro. He's a good fighter. He just got caught. He got too greedy. And it backfired. You know what I'm saying? He made some tactical errors in that fight. I mean, I think he mismanaged how hurt De Los Santos was, and he paid for it. He rided a rematch De Los Santos. Weedy, he said he'd do it. He said Jordan C in the building was good with it, bro. And Tank and Frank fighting, that's a good bump. Yeah, man, that's the one we need to see. Darius in the building. This will kill the narrative for Tank. Yeah. Facts. Darius killed them narratives. That's what it's all about. I love to see narratives get killed in boxing. I hate them. They bad for the sport, bro. Who confirmed the fight is happening too. Misinformation on PBC lately. Yeah, I mean, shit, at this point, it's like take your pick, Tunnel Vision. It's a few different outlets, man. ESPN, Mike Coppinger for people that don't like him. I see a couple channels reporting it. Yeah, I see it going on right now. It's spreading. ESPN reported it. I blame Benavidez Sr. on that. He told Ryo not to respect De Los Santos. And I understand those instructions to a certain degree, but I think even when you get a guy hurt, a guy with that much punching power, you want to approach that fight strategically. You know what I mean? Be smart about it. And I think once he got the knockdown early, he just pressed him like how you typically do with most guys that you get hurt, right? And I think it kind of backfired on him a little bit. You know what I mean? AKA Cappinger. Take ever fights in Texas? Ever fights in Texas? I'm going to sleep in my truck. I blame Benavidez Sr. on that one. But yeah, man, Benavidez Sr. And he damn near blame Ryo for the loss. He almost disconnected from the loss. He almost didn't take no accountability when Ryo lost. He said they was distracted or something. Ryo was distracted. He did the best he could with him. I ain't like the way it sounded when he was saying that stuff. Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button for your brother. You know what I mean? I'm hyped down this fight out of the under the ones, yeah, for sure. Frank don't deserve was coming at him. No, he ain't had nothing to do with it. Cal, you felt like I'm feeling. He had nothing to do with it. Hey, collateral damage. So I guess maybe, that post when Frank said his next one, he taken to the moon. I guess it was some validity to it. Saying he's still with the team. But he ain't training him no more. Oh. Yeah. No, I think he went back. I thought he went back. Thought he said he went back to him. Shakur got to be punching the air. The fact that Garcia and Haney coming to the East Coast as Shakur hot. Nah, not really. Not really. I don't think so. Dream. I think he'd be all right because unless you a hater, you get what I'm saying? Like he's still, you know what I mean? He's still gonna do what he do. He just got to show up and show out the next time he get back in the ring. That's all. It was the hate for Frank God for not fighting Shakur. Absolutely, 1,000,000%, Roja. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Yeah, Kyle, they ain't had nothing to do with it. He about to take it out on him. Mr. M Pride in the building. What's good, family? How you feeling? Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody that continues to support the grind. Y'all make sure y'all smashing that like button. Sub to the channel. Have y'all notifications on. Let's keep growing. Let's keep building, man. Another dope build. This is the newest of news right here. And a lot of times when I be on, it happen like this, this Frank and Tank stuff. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of different reports as the day go on. We seen some interesting shakeup developments with Benavidez going to 75 to try to position himself to fight the winner. It better be even Beevil. And that's a good fight for him. That takes Morrell off the table. Canelo off the table. He wasn't going to fight him anyway, so it don't matter. But Maybe Morrell will catch him up at 75, man. I don't know, because I think that's going to always be a great fight. I just want to see what's next for all these dudes. Next live, Frank versus Tank predictions. You know we on it, Fate. You know we on it. You know we can't ignore it. You know we got to talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna close the week with the Tank and Frank predictions. Everybody, talk to me. We're going to close the week with a Tank and Frank build. You know what I'm saying? We're going to close the week, man. Close the week strong with a Frank and Tank build mixed in with some other stuff. You dig? You dig? Bro, I went to that fight. Next live, Tank versus Frank predictions, though, man. We gonna get it, man. But I just hope that all the information is accurate and everything on the up and up, because that's the fight that we need. Don, what it do, family? Salute to all of the channel members in the building. Much love and appreciation to y'all. Hopefully, Morrell ends up getting that Canelo fight in September. Nobody else left. Yeah, I was still hearing something about Benavidez, but I think the 75 move kind of puts that in jeopardy, you know what I mean? Because I don't see why in the hell would he come back down after going up. And he's such a big guy. He's such a big dude already. You know what I'm saying? He's already such a big dude. So we're going to see, man. We will see. Keyshawn, peace to the queen. Aisha, appreciate you as always, queen. Much love and appreciation in Cash App as well. Keyshawn box Azim. Yeah, I think he'll beat Adam Azim right now. Pedigree, skills, temperament, shot selection. Eyes like Keyshawn in his bag right now. I think he riding a good wave. I think he beats Adam Azim, and I'd love to see him go to the UK and get that smoke. That'd be dope. They only hate it on Frank and Shakur to take the heat off. They're sending that bogus off. Peace to the queen. You stupid, Zach. This guy worked out for Frank. Yeah, dude got flamed in the second half of 2023. He did. And through it all, I was maintaining my stance and not calling him no duck. I just was saying, you know, trying to understand from a business standpoint, when guys don't get the money that they claim they want, or they saying that they want, you know, you got a tendency not to, the fight has a real potential in not happening. I mean, Haney versus Floyd, if they was both the age of 24, what? Man, no, man, he'd piece him up, Mr. Improv. He wouldn't stand a chance against, because that's Pretty Boy Floyd too. Nah, that'd be all bad for him, Mr. Improv. That'd be all bad for him. I see him quitting in the corner. Bad, he keeps getting tagged. Yeah, I can see him getting tagged repeatedly, bro. I'm talking about fisticuffs, Fate getting put on him, bro. Trying to say for Dos Santos is Shakur. Oh, show Shakur how it's done. Yeah, some people said that, but I think fighting Frank Martin is a good thing too, because De Los Santos, what people don't realize, or they do realize it, but they don't take into account. De Los Santos, the book is out there how to beat him. He's been beat already, right? Frank Martin is still undefeated, so I think a Frank Martin win, especially the way Tank usually wins, I think a Frank Martin win is better than a De Los Santos win. Get what I'm saying? Being that Frank Martin is undefeated, De Los Santos now got 2 losses. You know what I mean? Both times he equipped himself very well, but, you know, loss is a loss nonetheless. Was the only one that didn't cook him. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you even pointing that out, Roger. And you see, and you know Core, my boy. I could have easily been, duck this, he trash, he that. I ain't do it. I try to understand his situation. Like, it's corny to keep calling. Like, I still look at Frank Martin as a dangerous fighter, a real fighter. That's what I was saying. Just because he asks for more money don't make him any less of a fighter. Tank taking O's. I'm telling you, Darius facts. So this would be another one if he win this fight. This would be another O. Kirk Douglas and they said they're gonna make something up for that fight. For that, yeah, they're gonna make something up. So Haney going to sleep or quit. I think Haney gonna box his way to a decision on Ryan. I think he's gonna go try to embarrass him. And if Ryan get cute in there, he might try to piece him up. So I'm serious. He think he said he Pretty Boy Floyd reincarnated, Zach. That's what Dev said. He posted that on his IG one time, or it's one of his social medias. Say it's Floyd reincarnated. He said check the records and similarities or something like that. He has said. That's what he said now. That's what the both said. Zach got his ass. Floyd's special, man. He's God gifted, man. He just wasn't talented. He's God gifted. It's a little different with Floyd. He God gifted, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for your bro. Sub to the channel if you haven't, man. Y'all already know. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We build it, and again, respectful to Floyd. Yeah, he said it. Look, I'll show y'all the post. I think I got it in here. Let me see. Yep, there go, y'all. I'm PB Floyd reincarnated. Do the research. Look at the similarities in style and career. That's what he said back in 2021. That was some years ago, but that was just him talking. Because nobody's like Floyd, respectfully. Nobody is like Floyd. Floyd is Floyd. Behind the hands TV. My brother was good with him, Mo. Dula Mason's more pretty boy than Dev. Absolutely, because he got that killer instinct in him. Yeah, he said it. Y'all seen it. He said it. Floyd would have stopped Regis. Yeah, Floyd would have stopped him. He'd have treated him. He'd have treated Regis. Salute to my guy, my bro behind the hands, man. He would have treated him like. Would have treated him like Corrales. Rest in peace to him. He'd have treated him like Corrales. Delusional is the word. I'm telling you, he young. He didn't watch Pretty Boy Floyd. Right. He must didn't see him. I think he just heard the stories, LaMarcus. But he probably went back and watched, but that comparison's still bogus. But I'll let him slide. He young. Top brother need to get more tires shot at Loma. Don't know one of the states. But by Cambos is right. Or put Shakur fight more tire. That'd be a good fight. Floyd ain't die. I don't know what he talking about. Y'all wonder why I don't like that guy. I miss you at Funnies. Pretty Boy Floyd reincarnated. It hit different when you put an emphasis on Pretty Boy. You like, hold on, who? You which version of Floyd? Not Money, but Pretty Boy? Nah. But I say neither, man. You ain't either version. You the one and only Devin Haney. That's more than enough. That's better than being any version of anybody to me. Calling any pretty boys like calling Mary Khan, 90s Roy Jones. It's blasphemous. It's blasphemous, Roger. It's blasphemous. Pretty Boy was sleeping people, yeah, so he confused. Pretty Boy was completely beating the ass, bro. Breaking you down, embarrassing you. Like just, man, it was different. They used to call Floyd a power puncher early in his career, too. If y'all go do the homework. He's one of the only guys that YouTube probably got every one of his fights on there, on the platform. The only one. I ain't never seen it like that for another fighter. Floyd done made people punch themselves out, quit, and stuff, man. I'm telling you, he's just a special talent, man. He's special. Said that Floyd, but Haney don't believe that. Nah. And now Mr. M Pride, all that, right? And they now they peg the most. Well, I ain't gonna say most, but some Haney fans think Floyd is hating on Dad. They say he hating on Dad. Know what I'm saying? And now, Floyd Sr. ain't even cool with him no more like that. That's crazy. He would have went on 12 with Corrales saying, God, hell yeah. Or no, he might not have. Corrales might have clipped him and caught his ass, bro. Pretty Boy was vicious. Nah, but yeah, he'd definitely go all 12 though. Yeah, Pretty Boy was vicious, man. Yeah, he ain't got that element to him. He would just beat you up. I'm telling you, he beat you up, LaMarcus. Pretty Boy Floyd, 86% KO ratio. Yeah. His ain't never been that high. I know about talk about Ward. He was special. Nah, Andre Ward, SOG is that guy, Teach. That's my guy for sure. SOG did it his way and retired on his terms. I love it. Canelo stacking Omaha chips. Corrales might stop Haney. I'm telling you, don't get caught though. Corrales could punch. Corrales could punch, man. He throw them damn things. Cause you see, remember Castillo gave Floyd some good fights, right? And he gave Corrales a damn good fight too, but Corrales knocked his ass out late. Corrales was a dog, man, for sure. But salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah, I'm Jordan Smith. Shakur don't get the more time fight. I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, I think he should get it too, Jordan. They should give it to him, but just know, bro, they're not gonna give it to him. At least I wouldn't think so with this next fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, but I don't think so. Yeah, Corrales power carry for sure. Crazy Floyd not dead and not the same at all, right? Corrales would make Haney body turn like Floyd did. I'm telling you, bro. Chico the other days now might be able to stop Haney after Chico gets out of jail. He cleared on Mr. Davis record Tank with Floyd. I believe Tank beats them all. Records the Purist and Devin is dead, but none of them are Floyd. That's fair. That's fair, exactly. Nobody is Floyd to me. But I think being the one and only version of, whoever the fighter is better than trying to be any, carbon copy of the next guy. You get what I'm saying? Always, because there's only one you. You know what I mean? It's always better to be an original version of yourself than any, dollar store general version of anybody else. You know what I mean? No, for sure, Will, for sure. Those dudes just fought with a lot more physicality. They was younger, more fresher to the age. Dudes had longer reach too, so punching power in both hands like it was different. Dudes was tricky, man. It'd have been totally different. His IQ, he don't have the IQ. The IQ just ain't the same. Floyd IQ just on another level, bro. Floyd IQ just on another level. Just on another level, bro. Another level. But man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel, turn them notifications on. We just gonna keep growing and building, man. We gonna close the week out strong, man. We gotta revisit this Tank and Frank conversation, man. And I want to see what everybody think, how everybody feel. Do you think it's happening? Do you think it's not? Because I know some people that still questioning it. I just need the L-Dub stamp of approval on the Tank versus Frank fight, and I'm chilling. I get you, Roja. That's my guy, bro. Because he the one, Roja. He the one told me about, and this was way before I got here. He the one that told me about, Benavidez moving up, and that was even before Benavidez posted it on his own page and all that. So Dub is just a hell of a resource in the sport of boxing. He an asset. You know what I mean? He one of the assets, man. Mike, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna ask him. I'll ask him. I'll reach out to him and ask, did he hear anything? Salute to my guy, Ace PBC. That's what I'm saying, Aisha. I think they had to slowly salute to my Canadian sister. You know what I mean? Not sister, but salute to the Canadian queen, should I say, Miss Joette. PBC schedule slowly rolling out. Yeah, man, people had to give PBC just a chance to, you know what I'm saying? They was making a change, so I expected things to kind of, get going kind of slower than normal, right? For that reason. So, I mean, I think once they get the ball completely rolling, that'd be okay, man. I just want to see boxing keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Just keep winning. Much love and appreciation to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. We're going to build some more. We're going to have to talk about this Frank versus Tank fight again, man. It's out there. We're going to even revisit the Benavidez going to 75, man. We got to talk about it, man. What y'all think about it and what that means for guys like David Morrell and the rest of the guys at 68. Who going to get their shot? Who really getting a shot at Canelo? Is it Munguia? Is it going to be Charlo? Who is going to be? You know what I mean? But we gonna see. We will see. But salute again to the family. Appreciate everybody in the super chat, cash app, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button on the way out. We will be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Y'all know our time. We're gonna build some more boxing. Salute to my brother, man, putting that dub in the chat. Much love and appreciation. Always supporting the grind. Salute to my guy, Cal Cooler, man. Blessings to my bro. Appreciate you, family. Let me get you my boy.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Nah, I ain't like that. Hold on, man. I ain't like that. They cut him off. Remember that? They cut my boy. Hold on. Hold it.
If I was Floyd and he was me, he wouldn't never have to fight again because that exhibition shit, as me being his little brother, hey, little bro, we finna do 10 rounds, and we both gonna get $100+ million for it,
right?
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due,
right?
I had to give my boy the proper just due. Much love and appreciation to my guy, Cal Cooley. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Barbara D. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Miss Joette. I'm going to take a nap before it's time for me to answer J Hardcore. Yeah, man, y'all go holler at my good brother, J Hardcore. He will be on at 8 o'clock, man. If y'all check him out, y'all tell him I said, what up? Salute to my brother, Mike Kirkland, man. Appreciate y'all as always. Again, smash that like button for your bro on the way. It's out. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day too. Instagram stories. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check it out. What's that, Gertz? What you got going on? What you got going on? Shakur Insta stories. What Killer Core? What Killer Core talk about now? You know, he's calling himself Killer Core. Super thorough roast Kevin meat. Yeah, okay. I see it, Roja. I mean, Gertz, I see it. Shakur seeing Tank versus Martin get signed. Shakur laughing at it too. He said, nah, this was funny, not gonna lie. It is funny, bro. Salute to Gertz, you a fool. Yo, Gertz be quietly trolling with the funny shit. Yeah, I see it. Nah, but see, that's why I like Shakur, because you gotta laugh at that, bro. That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's funny, bro. Oh, man, this is funny. This funny, man. Salute to Tank and Frank Martin, man. Salute to Tank and Frank Martin. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, like I said, but much love and appreciation to the family, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Enjoy y'all night. Appreciate everybody staying to the end of the show. Much love and appreciation, man. Y'all already know how we give it up. We be back tomorrow to build on some more boxing. So with that, we can get up out of here. Peace to the fam.
Hey, bro. You remember the night you fought Tank?
You saw T.O. weigh in. What you think about it? Man, T.O.
The really best 140 is here. No Teofimo, pussy. No Ryan, who is Ryan? No Haney, chicken. No rolling. He's a joker. And the word knowing. So, what happened? I'm here. Who going to fight with me? Who?
Right now. It was $35,000. Right? $35,000 cash money? No, I give $35,000 plus one, right? The one I gave you. No, you gave me six, though, right? That was one. I had one. It was six, and a $35,000 plus one plus six leaves seven. $35,000 and seven, right? Motherfucker, can you buy that? Nigga, next time you hear grown folks talking, shut the fuck up, here.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bite. What you got on my 40, homie?
I thought you had $200.
Happy Mother's Day. But did you see Canelo Alvarez lose? Trash. Oh, yeah, you were running from Earl. Yeah, you were running from the Charlo boys, too. Thought you were going to run all the way up. But no, that Russian had something for your red rooster face ass. Do you hear me? Oh, you can do this to Floyd. Never. Floyd the greatest and always will be. Happy Mother's Day. Canelo lost on Cinco de Mayo.